Well, it is time to head off to Blackrock. I went ahead and spent the night, cause when we left off, it was like 10 p.m. or something like that. So we're already back here. We go to Blackrock now, and I haven't really decided if I want to go to the main prison building first, or like the, just out of curiosity, how much of this do I have spent? Not too much. Or the prepper cache. I'm kind of thinking just go to the prepper cache first and get that done with. Because if I have a bunch of weight, it'll be nice to take care of that first. I'm remembering I kind of wanted those filters for the mine, because I think that's where the toxic gas is. But, oh well. I guess I'm just never going to use those. So yeah, if I remember right, it's literally just over there. It also kind of seems like it's trying to blizzard. But, I mean, what you gonna do? But yeah, journey to Blackrock. And I don't think this will be very long. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably gonna just go to Blackrock and come back. But we have a lot of stuff to do in Blackrock. That's a bear. Okay, let me just shortcut around that. Because he's awfully close to the road. And that's wolves. Huh. And if it wasn't obvious, I am again not using face cam. Just because I still am hurting a little bit. And I'd rather not have bright light in my face or have to worry about camera right now. Next stream, I know I said this last stream, but next stream I'll probably start using it again. Just because I'm not that worried about it. Really, more than anything, I just like, I don't know. I need to get my sleep schedule in order. Just kind of rough when you're sleeping 12 hours because of broken body, but whatever. It's all good. I'm healing. Yesterday I was feeling great. Today it's like, I don't know. I'm somehow a little bit worse in the past couple days, but like not much worse. Just, I don't know. Maybe I slept wrong. Maybe I slept face down on accident or something and just like regrew my appendix and burst it again. No, I don't think so. It never burst to begin with. Just had to be taken out. Oh yeah. Apparently I had a long appendix, according to the doctors, according to the head surgeon. And like it was like a lot longer than most people's, which apparently is how you get chronic appendicitis slash a good way to get appendicitis. And B, it was like curly a little bit. Like, I think, I didn't hear it, but my mom said the description was kind of like a pig's tail, which is very humorous. So, hooray! I'm special. I think I'm just go ahead and sprint. I have some coffees, and I brought some coffee with me. I did not reload up on food. I kind of forgot to do that. So we have like a day's worth of cattails and other food on me, and that's it. And I do have about 144 revolver shots on me. So, I mean, if we need to hunt for food, we can. And the hunting revolver, I have that too. So I'm really not worried about it. Just might be a little bit inconvenient. You know, if nothing else, I'll finally have a reason to hunt rather than just subsist off of 500 million. Oh, I forgot to bring the crowbar. Maybe we'll find one in Blackrock. Have I not searched this car yet? No, I haven't. I guess because I walked down the river the first time I was here. Just in case there's a memento I missed. No, I searched the inside of the car. Just not the outside of it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, a little bit sad I forgot the crowbar, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of lockers in Blackrock. But oh well. What you gonna do? Not turning around now. Maybe I'll find one in the prison building. The prison is pretty big. Leave Pleasant Valley. Off to Keeper's Pass. Man, it has been a long time since I came here. Yeah. How long ago was that? Day 1, Blackrock. Day 2, Keeper's Pass. Day 3, Keeper's Pass. Yeah, it's been since day 3 that we were last here. Over 200 days. That is a wild thought. Probably coffee time. Thirst is low enough, hunger's low enough, fatigue's low enough. It's perfect. Just have revolver at the ready. Because I know there are a couple wolves in this area. I was mauled coming through my first trip back. My first trip through to Pleasant Valley. The original trip, really. Yeah, it's already looted. Yeah, I forgot Keeper's Pass was a thing. Like, when I first came here, I thought I was going to just come straight to Pleasant Valley. And then got, like, insanely turned around because I wasn't anywhere near Pleasant Valley. Or no. It was, I went through half of Keeper's Pass and got to the cave. And then got confused why I wasn't in Pleasant Valley. But it's because I was in Keeper's Pass South. Or something like that. Blackrock Federal Penitentiary. Oh, can you get to Milton from here? I guess so. Hold on. Can you get to Milton from Blackrock? I don't think so. Oh, no, it's blocked off. Okay. Cool. There's no mementos in this area. Oh, there's nothing in this area. No cougar. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's going to be a cougar in Blackrock. I'd kind of bet there is. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, you're going to be an issue. Maybe one shot will scare both of them away. There we go. That seems to have done it. Although they are right on my road, I believe I'm... Well, am I going on the road still? Yeah, keep on going on the road. Or I could just go up here. Well, the wolves that went that way, so I guess let me go up to the left. Wolves have been successfully deterred. Oh, it's drop downs anyways. Cool. Yeah, we have plenty of ammo. I am not at all worried about that. That is the revolver's new purpose. Scare away wolves. Do I cross the river at any point? Yes? Although I don't really see any cattails down there. That'd be the only reason I go down. Or I could go down to avoid wolves. Because I think we're headed that way. There's a wolf over there. So let me just go ahead and go down. Get my avoiding going on. Get my goat game. Alright. And am I rewarded with any cattails? Or is this thin ice? I guess those aren't really two mutual exclusive events. There's some cattails, but they're kind of far. Probably just not going to worry about it. There's a corpse over there. No idea if I've searched that before or not. I'm not going to worry about the rose hips here. I'll gather them on the way back if I have space for it. But on the way there... Not worried. Although there is a lot. Am I going the right way? Yeah? Oh, this is the connector cave. Okay. I assume I've been in here before. Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh, that's a different spot right there. Okay, well I think this is the transition. Maybe? Right, this is a super bright cave they don't even need light for. How nice of them. Dead deer, dead person with a flashlight, which I don't need. I don't remember the way through this at all. If I remember correctly, it's pretty long though. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's not that bright. I can see enough. I'm just gonna try to hug right. I think. Hope that gets me through. And all we need in Blackrock is a pepper cache, ballistics vest, maybe the noisemaker blueprint. Although I really don't know if I care for that much. Oh, granola bar. Huh. Because it's kind of late in the game to get that anyways. It might have been nice for a couple instances of Timberwolves. Because I assume the purpose of it is to scare away Timberwolves in one go. But... I don't know. The last... Well, I guess I'll still have to go to the cannery in Desolation Point. There's a lot of Timberwolves there, isn't there? Still just hugging right. Following the light. Did I dead end? I think I might dead ended. About to need to pull out the lantern. But not quite yet. I still got it. Yeah, if we could go to the prepper cache today, That'd be kind of huge. Although I think we'll just see how it shakes out. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to end up stopping at like a trailer and sleep away some timber wolves or something. That doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. I do only have one more cooked coffee in me. Oh, are we already out? Is that it? I think so, because we went down and didn't end up going back up. Yay! Keeper's Pass North. I guess they're kind of technically two different regions, huh? Cool. I think I can find my way back from here. Back to Blackrock. Like, I think I know the way well enough. We'll see. Oh, that's actually really close. I'll probably get through Keeper's Pass, see what the weather's like, and then decide if I'm using more coffee or gonna keep going or what. Or I could just use a coffee now and be happy and sprint all the way. I think we're just gonna use a coffee now. Why not? I need the thirst and hunger anyways. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit, that scared me. Badge received. I don't know what that's for. Drink 1,000 coffees? Huh. I didn't know there was a badge for that. I wonder if they added badges since I last played. Hey, badge received. Whatever that does. I'll probably look into that later. To see what that would do if I were to use it. I wonder if you can use badges on misery mode. I kind of doubt it, but it'd be kind of huge if you could. I wonder if that's going to be like, get 30% more fatigue from coffees or something like that. We could always like stop in a trailer and save and quit and check it out. I'll do that eventually, or I'll forget. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I forget. Honestly. Then somewhere there's a blocked bridge. I remember that much. Or is that when you get into Blackrock? I think it's actually when you get into Blackrock. Never mind. Are there any ways out of Blackrock aside from Keeper's Pass? I mean, I could just check the map. I don't know. Hello, rabbits. Feel free to keep running ahead. You guys might even run into a wolf and save a whole revolver round for me. Although I don't think the wolves are for a while. They're still going. Cave rabbits no more. How far are they gonna let me chase them? I would have sworn that at some point they just turn around. Oh yeah, this is where I got food poisoning because I accidentally ate a bunch of animal fat. Still pushing them forward. Did I leave anything here? I don't think so. Oh, makeshift hatchet. Do I have a hatchet? I guess I'll bring that with me. Maybe bring it back. Oh, and I left water? 0.2 liters of unsafe water. Right. Put that, like, somewhere away. And a bedroll. And animal fat. Yeah, I left a lot of stuff. I must have been overweight. Or trying to drop weight for something. Kind of surprised I left the hatchet, though. Alright, a bunch of climbing. So many rose hips. If I'm gonna end up gathering all those, it's gonna be like 10 minutes straight of rose hip gathering at some point. Apologies for the silence. Drinking milk. Which, not so visible when I don't have a camera. I guess I should probably check what the berry trades actually give. Because I kind of assume it's like different types of items from the trader cost different types of things. Like, maybe salt always costs raw meat and down or something like that. And if berries are only for like a box of cereal, then I probably won't worry about that too much. Well, I might have a current trade for berries. I kind of have a trade that's been active for like literally hundreds of days. Right, this spot. You know, I do wonder. I bet if you just ran off this, you could grab the rope and climb up. I would never try that in any save I care about, but I bet you could do that. I would put money on it. Unless there's some kill box, but I doubt it. Hey, I forgot how nice Blackrock was. Or at least this part of Keeper's Pass. It does seem like it's trying to snow a little bit harder, so maybe I will end up stopping somewhere. No matches on this bridge. I wonder if that's an exclusive thing to, what's it called? Ash Canyon. Where every bridge gets matches. Although I guess there could have been... Oh my gosh, this is swaying so much. There could have been matches when I came through here on day 3. And I just don't remember it. Which, honestly, probably pretty likely, now that I think about it. And Keeper's Pass is a lot longer than I thought it was. The wolves are somewhere up here, if I recall correctly. And I thought they were right here. Or no, they were down that way, but you don't need to go that way. And there's no reason to go that way. I think that's what it was. Okay. So I think we're off free to Blackrock now? Maybe? The sun is dwindling. I don't have that much daylight. So I probably won't be able to make it to the prepper cache today. Although we can see. We can see how far we can get. Alright, been in that car. Just want to check. Off to Blackrock. Leave Keeper's Paths north. Yay! And then there's really no way around the block bridge, right? Like, you can't go over or anything. Oh. Huh. Right. I was using torches at this point in the game. Or can you? I could make it to there. I kind of want to see. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, is that a one-way spot? Is that why it's one way? But, like, no, I can go over there, too. Because I know I wasn't able to come over this bridge. Or are you just not able to go over that side of it? That's probably what it is. Although it looks pretty close. I bet with a little bit of goading you get around it, like... Ooh, you could totally run over there. Or maybe you can just get over it normally. Oh, wait, that's just a wall. You can't go over there. Interesting. Okay, so maybe not. Yeah, they just don't even let you go that way. Okay, well, that's decided. Can you even go on this side of the bridge? I don't think so. Oh, no, you can. But you're not getting over this, I don't think. Oh. No, there's another wall there. I think. Maybe? Yeah. There's a wall. Okay, well, at least I tried. Try as I might. Did not succeed. I'm gonna sprint. I think I'm gonna spend the night at a trailer or something. So I know there was that one up north that I had previously spent the night at. Realistically, I probably don't want to revisit locations. Given I've only been to like 30% of this area. So any spots I do revisit are kind of being wasted. But oh well. Why did I have... Oh yeah, I chained a torch here for like no reason. Couldn't tell you why I did that. Honestly. I just hope I don't run into the Timberwolves too soon. Or if I do, I hope I can kill one right outside like a trailer or something and feast on Timberwolf for the night. As unlikely as that may be. Which I should probably go ahead and start picking up sticks for. Oh. Alright. Well, there's a bear over there somewhere. Good to know. Didn't even know this was a bear patrol route. But I think I just want to follow the road. More or less. And that leads to the bridge. I don't want to go there. Oh yeah, we had a hint somewhere, didn't we? Foreman's clear cut. Cache up there. Hint over there. Cougar territory up there. Right. Cougar territory is right next to the cache, isn't it? Yeah. Is there any way to get to this cache without irking the cougar? Maybe if you go up here, you can goat around? Maybe? It'll at least be worth checking out. Because that is going to be real inconvenient. But we do have a hint for something up here. Looks like it's right below the bridge, maybe? Or the road? Yeah, I guess it's for the road. And then the cache would be over here somewhere. Foreman's clear cut. Kind of just straight to the left. Looks like it's like over here. And I thought it was by a river too. Foreman's clear cut. Maybe it's not a river. Where would that be? I think it could be anywhere like in this area, but I don't see it on the map. Which is fine, because I don't think you need to loot prepper caches for the achievement. I think it's just like get mementos, which we did. So I can go ahead and scratch that off the list actually. So, mementos, Blackrock, check. Still need a picture though. I just wanted to verify that. Anyways, we are here. I'd like to at least get to the trailer. Because then if I get Timberwolves on me, I can just hide there. Although there's kind of a lot of Timberwolves around. I'd still like to get to the trailer. What's my route? I didn't even look at it. So, go straight, right, and try and cut off some distance there. Remember I went to Bricklayer's Retreat at some point for some reason. I don't know why. Basically, until I find 2 cars, not to worry about it. Take the right, wait for 2 cars. Got it. Hope for no Timberwolves. But if there are Timberwolves, I'm pretty sure I have the means to defend myself. Can like hide up on a rock and just blast them. Which, speaking of, just in case it's important, let me go ahead and reload this. Where did they come from? What? Genuine. Oh, wow, that was quick. Where in the world did those dogs come from? That's insane. The one down. Try to get up here. Am I safe here? I don't think so. No is the answer. I didn't realize there was such a gentle slope right there. But I think if I get up here, I'm probably fine. Yeah. I doubt they'll chase me onto this. Am I bleeding? Alright, we're cool. Just some lacerations. Well, that's done. 3 shots, not bad. Especially for a revolver. You know, that 1-hit kill on the first one. Pretty good. Seriously, though. It's like they just spawned on top of me. They just appeared out of the ether. Was there even a Timberwolf spawn there? Oh, I guess there is. I guess I just wandered up the road. I heard some claws clicking on the tarmac. Then all of a sudden there's just a bunch of wolves behind me. What's the play? I mean, I guess that was the play. I should have shot the other one that was behind me, that bit me. I kind of thought like, I'll probably get up here in time and he won't attack me. I don't know. I guess if they get close, just shoot them anyways. I'm gonna shoot them to scare them off. Oh well. Am I supposed to be on a bridge? Yeah, there's the 2 cars. Okay, perfect. So I'm in the right spot. It sure seems like they pathed after me, though. Even though I don't think I had anything smelly on me. Alright, I've already looted these cars. And then just take the first right into the clearing here. Might be right here, actually. The quicker way to the foreman's clear cut. No, it's not right there. A little bit further up, I think. I don't know if I ever looted that barn. Oh wait, no I did. I think I started around there, actually. Yeah, here it is. The way up. Honestly, we get to the trailer then reassess, because I still have a good amount of daylight. And a pretty decent amount of stamina left, too. Hi, Mr. Wolf. Well, if you die in one shot, I guess I don't need to hit him. But that is free meat, and I will presumably be coming back this way. Let me get inside and evaluate. Because we could kill the wolf. Is that a ruin flare? Yeah. Could kill the wolf, harvest him, and eat him up, and leave meat here for later. Yeah, there's not many places to stop along the way, actually. So I think we do want to spend the night here. And because of that, Senor Wolf has to die. For my consumption. Where'd you go, buddy? Friend? Okay, what? Where'd he go? Is he stalking around the trailer somewhere? Can you despawn wolves? Is that a thing? I didn't think so. But like... maybe it got scared when it's like... its pathing broke and it fled? Let's see, any wolf tracks around? No, I think the tracks disappear when you go inside. Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'm not eating wolf then. I didn't know they could despawn. Can I see it from anywhere around here? Oh, wait, what? It was right, I literally walked right over there. Are animals just spawning in around me, or am I losing it? What's going on here? Alright, let's get a headshot. I missed. Ah, he won't run for too long. I don't think, at least. He's only really run for a while if you hit them, I think. Pass a little bit of time. Why am I on a slope? Not in the bed. Gah! What? I don't know how that first shot missed. That looked like it was dead on. What about... listen for wolf's death sound effect? Didn't hear it. If he died far away. Traveling crows is interesting. I'll take a look over the ridge. Yeah, that was a waste of revolver ammo. But, oh well. It's why I brought 140 with me. I'm either going to use it at some point or never use it. Uh-huh. Also, the blood trail is just gone. I thought it sticks around for more than just an hour or two. Okay, well, I wasted a little bit of time, but whatever. I'm just gonna sleep anyways. I wonder how far he went. Maybe he stopped bleeding. I think it's happened before where a wolf will just stop bleeding or something. Oh well, I have enough food to last for a little while. Yeah, I can last like 2 days if I need to. Let's just eat and sleep. And I might water max a bit. Is there a bed in here? No. Need to supply my own. First I tear these down for leather just because why not? Something to do. Harvest. It's either this or I pass time. And harvest. Quote unquote free leather. And I guess I can eat my salty foods now. Did I lose something? I think there was more in my inventory, but I guess not. Was that not a full jerky? Alright, yeah, we still have a day's worth of calories on us. 20 cattails. Time to sleep. I would love to cook up the coffee. But, oh well. Come on. Bed, please. There we go. And sleep till morning. Or at least close to morning. I don't think it'll be quite bright out by the time I awake. Is that an aurora? Oh, it's a blizzard. Blizzard might be bad, actually. I might have to enact some plan if there's a blizzard. I'd go out and harvest that Timberwolf, honestly, if I need to. 2 hours and sleep an hour. It sounds blustery out. Don't want to be full on thirst. There we go. Okay, what's it look like outside before I even do anything? It doesn't sound blustery now. Yeah, it's doable. I can venture out in that. First, eat cattails. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried for this cougar adventure. This might be an issue, to be honest. Its placement and all that. Especially because I have like no food on me. I'll just play it smart. How about that? I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I could just... If it's not directly between me and the cache, I could just book it to the cache, because that is going to be a guaranteed indoor spot. But it would need to be quite far for me to do that, because they catch up to you fast. I guess I could always fire. Although if it's too windy for a fire, that'd be an issue on its own. Which it probably is. Oh, no, it's not. Like, boom, boom, start. Safe from cougar. Okay. So that's the plan, I think. And then we are here. I could just follow the road. I think I'm just gonna follow the road. No! If I got a little bit left and hug through that cave, that'd be nice. However, if I find a bear in there, that would be an interesting experience. Yes, we'll save some time. Let me just flare gun at the ready. Just in case. Gotta admit, I'm slightly disappointed in my own wolf hunting. Oh well. And I'm gonna sprint through this. I don't want to spend too much more time here than I have to. Although I'm not gonna sprint up this, because... What if bear? Just in case. No, I think we're good. No bear spotted. And the road is right here, I believe. Cool, cool, cool. Still gonna keep the flare gun out for a little bit longer. What if the bear's behind that rock? No, it's not. It could have been, though. You never know. Not your average Yogi Bear. So now I think we just follow the road pretty much the entire way. I'm probably gonna check the map again just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's just like, follow the road until you start hearing cougar yowling. Because we're here. Yeah, literally. Although, I guess once I hear cougar yowling, or if I see the hunter's blind, I probably want to go this way and try and finagle something around here. Because the cougar could just be over here. If I can go around this way, that'll be a lot of saved distance. I don't know how I'm going to find the hunter's blind, though. I assume it's not going to be somewhere super obvious. I will admit, I wish I had more food on me. Because this is a pretty treacherous leg of land. Am I able to... No. Once I get here, I can probably goat down some way. What does yellow mean? Did they say what yellow means? Ledges. Oh. Huh. I could probably goat down here and then walk safely all the way to prison if I need to. But we'll see. For now, I just keep sprinting. So I think we are now past the bricklayer's retreat or whatever it is. Which means we're kind of getting close. In fact, I think this might be the gap before the hunting blind. Like, it might be up there. I go up to that ridge and look around, probably. That's probably what I'm gonna do. At least the weather's alright. Could be way, way worse. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I guess let's go ahead and visit that. And pick up some sticks along the way. Although the wind is starting to go against me, which... okay. I just had to say something, didn't I? Well... should have seen that coming. Maybe I'll have like a revolver here or something. There's some ptarmigans in the area. Probably not worth blasting them though. Or just like a granola bar. That would be welcome. Oh, 2 granola bars and a Polaroid. How nice. And a bandage and a stale chocolate bar. I'm surprised it's still intact. Because this is the region I started in. The world decay is at its max here. Should be at like, well, 220 days about. And I think it was through this passage? Yeah. This is where we want to go to try and avoid cougar. If I could be so lucky. Just need to get to the cache. That's all. Get to the cache. Home free. I think there might be a wolf in this passageway, though. I think I saw that on the map. Totally not cheating or anything. Me? No, I would never. It'd be cool if there was an accessory that was just protection. Like you could wear the bulletproof vest as an accessory. Maybe you can, actually. I admittedly never actually used the bulletproof vest in my survival save. I think I got it and then just went, well, that's cool. There's cougar yowling, so it's definitely in the area. If I were to find it here, I guess I just make a fire hole and pray. And then, are we already out of the passage? No, we're probably here. So praying that the cougar is just down here right now. And I can just slip by. Which honestly I should be able to, maybe? We'll see. As long as the cougar isn't attracted to gunshots or something, because if I feel I'm about to shoot a gun at wolf. Or there's no wolf here for some reason. I could also try to run up on some geometry if the cougar comes. Like, go up here. However, this is quite far from the cougar currently. Oh man, that sounds close. I could just try to stay on geometry. That would work. Let me try to do that. Try to stay as high as I can. For as long as I can. And not break ankle. I'm gonna break ankle, aren't I? It sounds like it's more that way. I'm gonna keep the revolver out in case I get surprised, but I can just swap to that if I need to. Thought I heard something. Which last time that happened, I got scratched by a cat. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. I got a lot of sightline right now. And if I can get up on this rock, I'm probably chill. Which I can't really. Go! That's a deer. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think we're in the clear. I don't know why there's a deer right next to me. But I think we're leaving cougar territory up to Pepper's Cache. Now, there still could be timberwolves up here, but I am way less worried about timberwolves than I am cougar. Like, way less worried. They at least give you a warning. They have a courtesy to howl at the moon before they charge at you. I don't see any timberwolves, though. And Pepper Cache should be right past these bushes. There it is. Alright, now I think it's impossible for this one to be stocked, but that is like the 7th Pepper Cache checked off the list. So Blackrock, check. That just leaves Mystery Lake and Bleak Inlet Pepper Caches. Sweets. Oh my god. I accidentally smacked my milk jug and almost just spilled it everywhere. That would have been horrific. I got like a little drop of milk on my mouse. Okay. Anything cool in here? Anything at all? Like even a little bit of food. I got some on my... Hang on. I got some milk on my hand now. I need a paper towel. Do I have any? I don't. I do. I have half of one that is just on the ground for some reason. Okay. Oh, I got a drop on my keyboard too. Guys, I swear it's just milk. It is chocolate milk, so that helps. Hang on. Okay. A little bit on my desk. It's splattered. Alright. Why is my mouse still wet? Oh, hang on. I had some on my hand, and I touched my mouse, and I got it on the mouse. Nope. Alright. It's just a little bit more grippy now. That should be good. Is there anything in here at all? Wow. Wow. Crusty keyboard replacement fund. Yeah, this is actually a pretty new keyboard too. You walked into a fiasco. Oh, I saw my mouse pad. Gah, it's all over my screen. No, I left my milk jug open and I accidentally smacked it while I was moving my hand. I just got the Pepper Cache, or got to it, the one in Blackrock, after maybe narrowly escaping cougar. I don't know how close it was, but successfully avoided cougar. How was it on my phone? Exactly. And then you can't go across this bridge, right? Yeah. No, you can't at all. Okay, so what am I doing? No, this is actually a pretty new keyboard. Actually, no, it's kind of an interesting situation. I had a Razer keyboard for like 7 years. And it's just perfect. I actually still have it technically. And first let me decide where I'm going before I continue this. So we're here. I'd love to go down from here so I don't have to deal with the cougar. If I can do that, let me just see if I can go down. But I had a Razer keyboard for like 7 years. Like the entire time I've ever had a PC, I've had a Razer keyboard. The same one. And it was ideal. Like I took care of it, I cleaned it every once in a while, took the keys off, washed them, and got anything out of the keyboard. Am I able to come back from that if I go down there? I don't really think so. What if I go up here? I feel like I can get up here. But then I started streaming, and it was like a fully mechanical keyboard, and it was like the loudest thing you've ever heard. It does look like it'd be a death wall. I don't want to go there. So obviously I had to replace it, and I wanted to replace the key triggers, but it was an old Razer keyboard, and they hadn't developed that yet. I don't think this is very goatable. I think we just go back the way we came and hope Cougar isn't an issue. Speak of the devil. So I got a new Razer keyboard, and they didn't even make the same one that I wanted anymore. Like, it was like from like 20-something tens. So I just swapped all the keycaps from my old keyboard to the new one, and it works surprisingly great. But it does mean that since they're from such different lines of keyboard, like different generations, some of the keys didn't fit, and I might have had to file down some of the keycaps so I could actually fit them on the keyboard itself. And then some of the keys will now just fall off every once in a while, like the 4 key. I've mentioned that. How it just falls off when I press it. Oh, there's the Cougar. Hi, buddy. Alright, well, that's nice and far. I still like to stay well away from it, though. I don't remember where I was going with that. But, in a way, the spirit of my... how old was that keyboard? 2016-ish, maybe? The 2016 keyboard spirit lives on. Imagine them randomly popping off and hitting you in the face sometimes. No, that hasn't happened yet, but I have lost a key. Not permanently, but it's like I'd smack the 4 button in a time of panic for some other game, or maybe even the Long Dark. And they'll just fly off my desk, and it's like I can't even hit the 4 button anymore because it's just gone. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay. Successfully avoided Cougar. Now to the mines. They call it a mine. That is not going to be goatable. However, I could pretty easily walk down there. Not walk down, climb down. And if I want to get up to the abandoned mine, we have a lot of roping in store. I don't have much food. Either way, I want to get down here, because I can just take this all the way down to Blackrock itself. So I'm going down to the prison. We were in Blackrock this whole time? Not this whole time, but this whole stream, for the most part, yeah. It's pretty not recognizable. Don't travel up that way that much. Yeah, I mean, unless you're going to that pepper cache, I think there's literally no reason ever to go that way. Because it's just, there's nothing. There's cougars, bears, more bears, moose, timberwolves, wolves. Did I say cougar? There's more cougar. And then there's Bricklayer's Retreat, which is like the only reason to even go anywhere over here, as far as I'm aware. But Pepper Cache demands it. For the achievement, visit all 9 pepper caches. Yeah, no, we're not in the far territories. I can see how you think that, though. Go as far as Bricklayers and piece back down. Yeah. I usually don't even go to Bricklayers. I went there for some reason at the start of my game. I think just to try and get tools and such. But that was already enough of a Timberwolf infestation. How do you... Are you expected to just go down? Oh, there's a tree. Well, hopefully I can get some cattails, because I have about 10 cattails left, and that's it for food. And I am going to need to spend the night somewhere. So I won't be going to the mines, I don't think. As fun as it would be, I feel no need to go there. Noisemaker Blueprint is not something I'm worried about. I just want to get to the safe haven that is Blackrock and the free wolves for eating. I'm glad that cougar's in the dust now. This way. Probably shouldn't sprint with how little stamina I have, how little fatigue I have. But, oh well. And down. Okay. Supposedly there was like a cache over here, maybe? I didn't see it though. Yeah. Stop sprinting. Hand off the keyboard, auto walk, let it do its thing. I need to make it somewhere before my food runs out. I'm assuming this isn't thin ice. It's gotta be quite cold down here. Yeah, there's the way up to the mines, but that is a lot of climbing. And then there's another rope after that, I think. I could harvest the deer. I guess, why not? I can spend the night here, but I don't really want to. Let's just harvest the deer. How much meat you got, buck? 0.5 kilograms. Oh boy. Well, only takes 2 minutes. I can drop it if I need to. Thank you. I was more wanting cattails, though, to be honest. Because, like, 4 cattails are probably the same amount of calories as deer meat. Can you eat raw deer meat? You can. Just an interesting observation. How's my weight doing? Still 20 pounds to spare. I'm gonna harvest this birch sapling. Always take all the birch saplings. And I gotta admit, there's a disappointing amount of cattails. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Are you... Okay. Sure. There we go. That should be a non-issue now. The other one's past me. This one will be running for probably until it bleeds out. See you later, buddy. It's nice knowing you. Actually, is he not bleeding? No, he is. Sorry, pal. If you could just learn to mind your own business, we wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. Hooray, cattails! This is like 1,000 calories of cattails right here. How many would 1,000 calories be? Like 7 cattails probably? Yeah, 7 cattails would be 1,050. This is, I think, exactly 7. Wow. Dang, am I good at math. Maybe some more oh, there's even more. We're so set. I do need to keep an eye out for the way out of this ravine, though. I guess I'll see it when I get there. Until there's not much I can do about it. More cattails. Thank you. Take your whole stock. Get back up to 20. Plus. So I started this journey with like 23, I think. And admittedly a bunch of food in my inventory. Not a bunch, but like a travel day's worth. And that is all gone. Although no, I do still have the granola bars and candy bars I got. So actually we're probably pretty close to the calorically the same as when we started. Is this one way? I mean, I guess so. It's not like I'm really missing out by going down here, though. There we go. I have a feeling the path is going to branch out somewhere to let me out into Blackrock. Maybe? I don't know. I think I saw more. Oh, that's probably it. But I saw more cattails to harvest first. So let me check the map. I assume that's it. I'd be kind of surprised if it's not. Given how long I've been chasming. Venturing down the chasm. I need to sleep. 27 pounds? So we are right... here-ish? I guess this is... Wait. Oh, we need to climb a rope to get up. Well, I guess if we're gonna do that, we need to do that now before my weight drops too low. Okay. That's fine. Might as well start harvesting the berry bushes. I'm not gonna come back this way. Thank you. I still have a fair amount of weight to spare. I might end up spending the night in the cave, though. Unless this is a very short rope. Really wouldn't be the end of the world at all, spend the night in the cave. Or I could also just sleep a couple hours here, I guess. On this ledge. It's probably nice and wind protected. Yeah, let me just sleep an hour. See what the temperature is, actually. 11 degrees. Sleep for... So I need to make sure I get up there. Sleep for 2 hours at an hour at a time. Because I know when your fatigue is super low, you climb way slower. And I'm probably already at that point. So I'm probably going to end up burning fatigue just to get up. Might even sleep for another hour. It's getting warmer. I don't know why it's getting warmer, but sure, I'll take advantage of that. Okay. We should have plenty of fatigue to make it up now. Take that. And I guess try to drop as much weight as possible. Don't need animal fat. Just eat the cattails. Goodbye to 10 cattails. 3... 4... Maybe not 10. Maybe like... Oh no, 7, that was 1,000 calories. Right. Goodbye to 7 cattails. And one more. Might be a little bit overkill. No, it's not. Oh, 7 on the dot. If I was Bungie, I'd be very happy about that. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna make it, but I'm gonna be just chewing through my fatigue by the time I get to the top. I'm glad I slept that extra hour. Glad the rope isn't any longer than it is. Otherwise, I just wouldn't make it, I don't think. Eh. Yeah, I would not have made that otherwise. Okay. Ooh, more deer. Don't mind if I do. Now, I could spend the night here. Or how far is Blackrock itself? Let's see. I'm right here. Blackrock is still a little bit of a jaunt. Not long, but like... There's not any wolves in the way, though. Let me just spend the night. It doesn't... I'm gonna have to spend the time anyways. Let's just do it now. Wait. What? Oh, wait, this goes to the cave. Okay, I was gonna say this is not a cave. I'm just being lied to. You can spend the night, make a fire, cook some deer, maybe cook some coffee, cook some water, honestly. I'm very low on water. Even if there's probably tons in Blackrock itself for all the toilets and whatnot. This is a spacious cave. What's the temperature like? 30 degrees. We'll be just fine. Oh, no cold though. Oh well. Start the fire. And do it. Yeah, no kidding, big cave. I'm surprised they even get wind protection in here. It doesn't even have its own ecosystem yet. I think it should. Bring your friends. Yeah, have a party. We can throw a 40-person rager in this cave. Cave party be wild. I don't know if that would even be good, though. So, deer meats. 0.6 and 0.7. 28 minutes. Add some more. Hooray! Maybe in Black Frost. Yeah, true. I'm excited for Black Frost. I'm excited to see what the actual game is going to be like. Well, time to do what the emergency can. Sorry, emergency can. You're well loved. I should have cooked the water before I cooked the deer. Oh well. That's some loud wind. Or is my game just loud? Why does the game just feel loud? Is my volume up somehow? No. Huh. Alright, we'll wait for the water. Thank you. Need to add more. And... that should be good. Add another stick. Alright. That's all the cooking I'm gonna do. No coffees, but oh well. 1.5 liters of water. Plenty of food. Let's just start sleeping. I need to sleep for like 10 hours anyways. There we go. I don't like how low that temperature was. 8 degrees? That was unexpected. Oh well, eat the deer meat. That's why I was lowering my thirst. So I could eat the deer meat without just draining my thirst. I feel like cooked meat shouldn't be so crazy on your thirst. From a balancing standpoint, I get it. But like realistically, maybe it's just like your body needs the water because of protein? But I think whenever I've eaten like, well, I guess a well-cooked steak, like a professionally cooked steak, is nice and juicy. But if you're cooking it on a fire in a cave with no pots or pans, I guess it might get a bit chewy and dry. So you know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'll love to finish off the deer meat so I don't stink. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we get into Blackrock. Hopefully it's not too windy. I don't think it is. And we can sprint around to our heart's content. Full on stamina. It's perfect. You can see the cured meat from the salt box being extra dehydrating. Yeah. Honestly, I almost wonder if that was the idea. Like when they made the game, it's like, oh, this is deer meat, like it's cooked, but you know, it's basically a stand-in for jerky. Well, I guess jerky is in the game. Haven't done the curing box yet. I've used it once and made 1 piece of cured meat. It is, I'll be honest, it's weird. There's a bit of a learning curve to it. You can kind of waste a lot of salt if you don't know what you're doing. That's what I did. I wasted 10 pounds of salt on 1 piece of meat on accident. It's a little bit upsetting. But I don't recall if that was extra dehydrating or not. I would guess it is, but I wasn't really paying attention to that part. Hey, it's Blackrock. 1 piece was hella salty. I can't imagine eating that. Imagine eating 10 kilograms of salt. Like, I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Like, I'm pretty sure that'd really, really kill you. That'd be like a tenth of my, not a tenth. What percent of my body weight would that be? It'd be well over a tenth of my body weight in salt. Almost a fifth of my body weight. Just pure salt. I think I would expire. Although I wouldn't expire. You'd be preserved for the rest of your life. Well, the rest of your afterlife, I guess. The expiration date would stretch on. However, I might leave my mortal coil a bit soon. Also, hooray for cattails! I remember looting this area in story mode for cattails. I don't know why. It's not like story mode is difficult at all. But I just spent like 10 minutes in these lakes around the Blackrock just harvesting cattails. Forgot to ask how you're feeling? I'm doing alright. Honestly pretty similar to last time. It turned out that like, I think last time when I was streaming, when I said it hurt a little bit, it was just because I had taken ibuprofen like 6 hours ago and it wore off at that point. Because the rest of the stream, like the rest of the other 2 or 3 hours, perfectly fine. Didn't get any worse at all. My ribs hurt a little bit more now today, but I think that's just because I haven't been walking around too much and burning off the carbon dioxide buildup. But I'm doing well. It's just inconvenient, really. Not being able to work out, not being able to move around fast. Honestly, the most annoying part of it is just rolling over in bed sucks. Like, I can sleep in exactly one position on either side and that's it. And if I'm sleeping on one side for long enough, I think that'll feel like that gas effect and it'll hurt again. Not hurt, but it'll be uncomfortable. It's like, oh, I want to roll over. Except rolling over is like somehow the biggest shock in my body. I can get in here, right? Okay, cool. Ooh, revolver casings. Shells. Oh, actually loaded ones. It's really kind of a non-issue. Just a fact of life and all that. Practical gunsmithing. I'll take all this. And some sodas. Nice. This area is already more lucrative than I thought it would be. I think I came here on a different save. On however many years ago, there's nothing in here. Hello, Blackrock. Now I need to find where in the world the ballistics vest is, because that's the main reason I'm here. Oh, and the warden's revolver. Have you not been to the prison before? I have. I've been here once in story mode, obviously, and then in survival mode for like a minute. But that was like 4 years ago. Not 4 years ago. How long ago was that? On medicine for the warden? I guess. Oh man, it was 5 years ago? Holy. 5 years ago or so, that was last year. So I've been here before. It's just been a minute, you know? Man, I thought that was a lot more recent. That is a little bit upsetting. Cargo pants. Mm-hmm. Just cargo pants. Let me guess, locked. That's a shame. I don't know why I went in the back seat. Never anything in the back seats. Sewing kits. Ooh, chips. Okay. Hopefully I'll get a pry bar. I don't really expect I will, though, to be honest. We'll see.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm probably not gonna bring that with me. The bandage. Go ahead and finish looting all the cars, because why not? Man. More ketchup chips, perchance? Or matches. I guess that's also something. How about you? One rifle round, please.
Gotta be something useful in here.
Yeah. More matches. Okay, is that everything on the courtyard area? Looks like it. I guess just go into the main prison itself. Maximum security. You can't, oh, you can't take that. Oh man. More matches. Can you even get in here? I assume so. Oh. No. You can't. Okay, well not into the main prison itself then. I guess that's story mode only. And I think everything we can do is over here, maybe? I forgot that you blew up the prison in story mode. I think. Yeah, because you upset the boilers or something and they all exploded. Can you get in here? No. Didn't expect so. There's some gates and whatnot to go through. You are entering a secure area. Man, such a shame you can't enter a safe house customization mode. Coal? I could use some coal. Yay! Oh, I did not need a tinder plug though. Oh? Okay. Right, there's wolves in the prison.
To look here.
I forgot that that's the only inmates now. Isn't there a forge here too? I think so. Oh. Oh yeah. Right. Find me at the mine, east and up the hill, looking up at the mountain. I got a lead on this door. I forgot about that. Is there anything I want in here? I guess we'll see. Oh, it doesn't even say. Oh wait, no, it's because it's like a whole different thing for this. Right. I'll check that out later though. Might need to do that after all. Wait. This isn't the same building, right? That'd be silly. Oh, this is steam tunnels. Oh. Wait, is that connected? Oh, I didn't know it's connected. Huh. Well, I guess while I'm low on weight, let me go ahead and go through all this. I assume I can find some stuff down here. Some hopefully not noxious fumes. Gotta be something, right? Man, I'm gonna be honest, I remember nothing about the prison. I remember like the warden's office and that's it. Oh yeah, the steam tunnels were a whole thing, weren't they? Maybe that was in story mode, but I remember getting lost in here. Can't take those either. We'll see. We'll hug right and just see where it gets me. Because I'm not leaving without the warden's revolver, that's for sure. Right. Yeah, you broke down all this. Don't you get like an elevator crank from somewhere too? Maybe you get that from the steam tunnels. And this would suck during an aurora. Like you just die. What a shame. Lantern feels welcome though.
Use this.
Keep hugging right. Just ignore everything else. Wow, you stretch on. Oh man, oh man. Is it gonna take me outside? This might be the way outside actually. It kind of feels like it is. So the access for the Blackrock door seems like it's in the mines that we had skipped out on earlier. So my routing probably could have been better. Leave steam tunnels? Yeah. Hope it's not one way. That would suck if it is. Oh yeah, there's a building here. Right, flowing water. Right. Isn't there like a weird death barrier around here somewhere? I remember people complaining like there's a spot where if you just crouch down into it, like over there, so you just die. Maybe the devs patch that. But I think that's a death zone. I'll search that building in a second. For now, is there a reason to search around here? Not really, to be honest. So I guess let's search the building. Loot up. But yeah, if I don't need to unlock the forge room to get my ballistics vest or the warden's revolver, then I probably just won't. I think that'd be a good spot to have it though, not story-wise, but like gameplay-wise. I'm not that worried about the locked lockers anymore. There's like never anything good in them. Oh yeah, I heard you can like actually get down there apparently and survive it too. Not that I have any desire to do so, but it's cool. Well, this is worth it. Free coffees, one that's already cooked. I'll gladly take that. Emergency exit? Can you take the security camera? That'd be really funny if so. Oh. Locked lockers have the same RNG as unlocked ones? Really? I did not know that. I kind of always assumed that the loot pool is better, but... Huh. Are locked car trucks the same way? Same RNG? It's just that they're locked? They seem like they'd have better stuff? Yeah, you'd think so. Like, even lore-wise, you think so. IDK about trunks? Huh. You know, I'd kind of lean towards that they probably are the same, if I had to just guess. Man, these are some intricate tunnels. Like, pretty nice, honestly. Alright, keep hugging right. Out of the power generation area. Warning, hot steam. You don't say. Is there anything else down here? Nope, just hot steam. Like, nice brickwork? Yeah, I mean, like, vaulted ceilings, I think. There's a little bit of a vaulting going on. And, holy... Like, how do you even get this many bricks up here? Seriously. Hello? Like, I know they had a bricklayer's retreat, but there's no way that guy hauled all these bricks up here on his own. That's one way? Is this one way? I think it's meant to be one way. Not one way, but not accessible. Oh, there's nothing back here. Oh, I lied. There's a searchable container, probably has nothing in it. Oh, steel beef jerky. You know what? Pleasantly surprised. And keep hugging right. Did I? Wait. Did I come out of this room? I did. That's why I needed a retreat. So much work hauling those bricks down there. You know what? Fair enough. If one guy hauled like 40 billion bricks, I think he should get to retire in peace after that. Do whatever he wants. There's a lot of coal in here, and I guess a fair amount of food. Yay, unlocked locker. This is his life's work. These Timbies need to leave him alone. Maybe they're his pets. Oh, advanced. Wait, I've already finished rifles, haven't I? Yeah. Maybe they're his pets. Maybe they're his long ago pet wolves that have superseded him, or whatever the word is. Maybe they recognize the prowess of someone who was able to haul 40 bajillion bricks. Tamed them through sheer grit and determination. Where am I going? I mean, I'm just gonna keep hugging right until it leads somewhere. Oh, great. Crawl of shame. I will say this Spelunker lantern, it's like it lasts a long time with fuel. I know it's like its whole thing, but like it is really just not running out at all. Another plastic container. Hitting with peaches. Brick haul respecting Timbies. Exactly. I mean, look, if you saw somebody haul 4 billion bricks, I think I would respect them too. I know I'm not hugging right. I just want to make sure it's the same way. Yeah, okay, this connects back. Cool. What is that? Granola bar. Like, if I watched a man build the Pyramid of Giza all on his own, it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with him. I think he's got his life in order and he could just absolutely smoke me if he wished. I don't like these crawl spaces. He made such nice tunnels everywhere else. Why couldn't you just make one nice crawl, or one nice actual tunnel? Also, where's all this dirt supposed to even come from? It's obviously not coming from the ceiling. The ceilings are immaculate.
Where's the good stuff?
New dog food. I think that's the good stuff. Is this where I came in? Huh. Okay, well, if I hug right, that'll just get me out. Let me hug left then from here. Until it meets back somewhere. Oh. I like all the food that is just scattered around. Like truly just everywhere. Wait, I've been here before. Okay, we've done a full circle. We're on the steam tunnel. Done with the steam tunnel. Done with the steam tunnels. I guess you don't get the elevator crank from in here. That's fine. Unless there was more down this tunnel, but I don't think there was. Oh, maybe there is. Keep hugging right. Or does this lead me out? This leads out. Okay. Done with the steam pummels. Exactly. Speaking is not my strong suit. Alright, back to exploring the prison. Hopefully find Warden's revolver. Although, I don't know. I honestly wouldn't hate having a reason to go and do the whole mines quest. But I also wouldn't hate not doing that. Man, what did that seat do to the prisoner? Or, yeah. Why do they feel the need to shiv the seats? Shiv the sheet. I don't think it's the seat's fault he's in prison.
End up being useful.
Hacksaw? Sure. Take it, because why not? Taking a lot of other stuff already. Ooh, whetstone, definitely. Yes, please. Don't need any fast film. I'll take a picture of the... I guess a picture will be of the prison. I probably need to do that when it's nice out next. Was that fur firewood in the utility box thing? Great, just what I always wanted. You know what, I'll actually take more stump remover. No inmate allowed beyond this sign. Then tell me, pray tell, why are there wolves out here? There's like some reason to go out here, isn't there? Don't you need to go out here to get to a different area? La-di-da-da-da, don't mind me. Uh-oh, he minds. Where's a gate? There's a gate. Close that behind me. I know there's more over there, but I think this is something I can do. Oh, you can go up this watchtower. Oh, I don't have much stamina left. I guess I have been doing a lot of running around. Wait, I could just gone in here. Have I? Oh, I haven't been here before. Okay, never mind. Where am I? I'm on the other side of the maintenance shed. Oh, okay. Let's start exploring here and work the way backwards. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. One revolver casing. You know what? I'd honestly rather that more than matches, I think. Alright. What do we got in here? Oh, another flask? I already have this flask. Huh. I guess I'll take it. Just to be on the safe side, but I'm pretty darn confident I already have that one. The red plaid flask. Weird. I didn't know those duplicates. More stump remover. I've got a trader radio. Huh. Skillet, don't need that. Potato sack. I guess I'll hold them, and if I get overweight, I'll just drop them later. How much do I weigh? There's only 2 potatoes anyways. 36. I still have more weight to spare. Take the salt. Coffee? Oh. Never coffee. What about like a fish in the fridge? Actually, no, then I need to cook it up though. Maybe I'm not hoping for a fish in the fridge. No fish. Phew! Plenty of food though. Nice to have food again. Search the drawers. I think you should be able to search these quicker. If there's literally nothing in them, you should be able to just open it and close it. Wish that hot plate worked in the Aurora. I know, I've thought that so many times before. Like, it just makes sense. Everything else works in the Aurora. It's just electricity. Why can't the hot plate work? I do need some water, I think. I don't have much. So I'll take some toilet water. I think there's a couple of things that should work during the Aurora that just don't. 4 liters should be good. Like a warm tea at least. Maybe not cook a whole steak. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, that'd be fair if it's just a warming plate instead. But like, lore-wise, if you're able to use radio towers and open whole bunkers, I think you'd be able to use a single hot plate. Oh yeah, isn't this like how you have to get across these buildings or something? Hi, buddy. Oh wait, can you not get into this one? I would have sworn you could. Uh-huh. Maybe I should go ahead and do that tower now before I forget about it. So many unopenable doors. It's a little bit upsetting, really. Are you able to climb through there? Or is that one way? Might be one way. Maybe that's a story mode thing. Like, climb out of that during the story. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back. I could probably drop down here without breaking an ankle, right? Oh, wait, I can't get up to that ledge. Never mind. At least I tried. What about up on this ledge? There we go. Although, I'm just gonna go back down the long way. There's no way. Yeah. Oh well. Man, the days go by fast. The in-game day. So this is not accessible, right? Yeah, okay. Figured as much. Then let's check out what's in this tower, if anything. I don't really know. I don't remember ever going up here, but I don't know. Prison cannery are super linear and confusing to me until you finally figure them out. I am not going to ever claim to have figured them out. Ooh, rifle ammo. 5 rounds. And sulfur. Dusting sulfur. And a notes. Can't tell who's coming and going, even from up here. Looks empty, but I'm going to wait it out for a couple days and see if whoever followed me over the river was headed up here too. This place must be cursed at this point. Even a fire couldn't change that. Huh. Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how the cannery works. Like, way longer than I care to admit. Okay. So then I assume we go from the bottom floor? Oh, wait. Wait. Am I stuck here? How do I get in there? I think there's something out this way, maybe? Like, maybe if I went over here, there's a way in? I know there's this fence. Oh, you can keep going this way. Maybe. Is this an accessible door? No. I guess I just go back? Or is there more stuff outside? Right, there's this. Which gets me around. Can't go in there. Mm-hmm. So close. I think you should be able to crawl through this. If it was real life, you'd definitely be able to. Oh, and then we go in here, I guess. Okay. Is there anything over this way? I'm assuming that's the path of progress. Actually, maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's see.
Fingers feel numb.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Man, I'm quite cold. So, this is the only way I can go so far. Can I get in here? Nope. Alright, I assume all this is to get into the warden's office. And maybe that's where I'll find the bulletproof vest and revolver. Not a door. I'm gonna get hypothermia. Not a door. Nothing over there. There's gotta be something. Here we go. I could... I don't know if I can get out that way, actually. At least we got something.
Freezing.
Huh. Another rope, okay. Well, I'm barely... Yep, there's sprain risk. Perfect timing for that. Alright, just get me inside somewhere. This is really linear, isn't it? They really just don't let you go the ways they don't want you to go. Can I get in here? No. What about around the side? No. I thought that was an openable door for a second. It wasn't. Spoiler alert. Okay, can one of these doors please open up? I'm freezing my tootsies off here. My tootsies are on the ground. Rolling around. What's going on? Okay. That was odd. Finally! I'm in! Nice and warm. Oh! Okay, well I wasn't actually ready to go in there yet. Take me back! I'm not ready! I do kind of need a lantern in here. It's just dark enough, and I've got plenty of fuel. What is that? It's a folder. Ooh. You cannot take the folder. Okay. Any cool memorabilia? Oh, rabbit painting. I don't know if I've seen that before. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and loot before worrying about paraphernalia. That is a cute one. One of the more detailed paintings, honestly. Most of them are pretty smudgy. Come on, Warden's revolver. That's a stack of papers. There's a lot of cabinets in here. Hmm. So far, nothing. That one's pretty detailed too, admittedly. I always forget those tall cabinets. These ones or these ones? Because, I mean, I guess either way, there wasn't anything in them for me. They usually don't have much, unfortunately. It's like, at best, you get some ketchup chips. Feels like. Man, I'm like below half on all my noodles. I guess my temperature's going up, but still. Wow. Was there literally nothing in here besides a water bottle? Lovely. Okay. Call it that. I don't know why. I saw there's some tech with calendar for like placing stuff. That's actually pretty cool. That I'll probably do later. A rifle casing. Ooh. Revolver casings. And Warden's revolver. I think this is the Warden's office. Quick check through for goodies. Baseball bat. Oh yeah. That's a unique item apparently. A bunch of food. No revolver. No bulletproof vest. Oh! Warden's revolver.
That's what I need.
Let's go. Quick draw sidearm. Out of place in the wilderness, but short barrel and lightweight allows for faster aiming action. Nice. How quick are we talking? Toilet revolver, yeah. No, that's a shower gun. No, there's not any shower. No. What a weird bedroom. What is this layout? This is so weird. So you have a tiny little toilet room with a towel and no shower. And then you have your joint bedroom and kitchen. But then you have a little space over here that's literally being used for nothing. I guess it's the relaxation space. But you can totally fit the toilet or bed or kitchen right here. And then have plenty of room for office still. Weird. The warden is a weird guy. Joint kitchen bedroom so weird. I know, right? Like, you know, a lot of things are fine. Like joint...
This'll come in handy.
Well, joint bedroom and anything else is kind of rare. But like joint bedroom bathroom? I don't know, actually. No. There's not much that you can join with kitchen or bedroom. At least the toilet room door closes. Yeah. Yeah, true. That helps. I just... so odd. Can you close it while you're in here? Oh, you can. But you can't actually stay in the bathroom while you close the door, apparently. I'm gonna turn my lantern back on. Wait, no, I wanted to look at the firearm. So, Hunter's revolver. Draw speed is about like... Oh, wait, no, that was the other one. Drop that for a second. Drop the flare gun. I'll look at specifically the difference between these two. So... they really don't feel that different, to be honest. Like... although you do ready it pretty fast. I guess that's quicker. But like, the revolver's aim so fast anyways. Oh wait, no, there's a bit of a grace period where you can't even aim when you select it. No? Like, I'm holding right click as soon as I swap weapons. I just... like, it's a little bit faster. But not much. The crosshair, whatever it's called, is different. Yeah, that's true. The posts. I don't think that affects very much, though. And I assume this has way shorter range than the Hunter's revolver. Taller than the Warden's? Yeah. I don't mind that very much. Doesn't matter too much to me. It just... the weight is the one thing I can see being nice. The weight difference. I'm gonna go ahead and reload it because I'm gonna bring it out with me, and I don't want to accidentally swap the revolver that doesn't have bullets in it. But... if you're not doing like a carry revolver, like carrying it around, like a self-defense revolver. Oh, it holds... wait, no, I just didn't reload the other revolver fully. I don't know. It's neat. And if I didn't have another revolver, I'd be quite thankful for it. it just doesn't feel like it makes much of a difference compared to the Warden's Revolver, which has like double the range and higher crit chance, I think, or something like that. I want the phone. Oh, you can't take the phone? Man, can't take the banker's lamp either? I'm taking the bat. That's coming with me. Already have a horseshoe, already have a baseball, already have a globe, deer mount, and all that. Take the cassette tape. Still not overweight yet. Still need to find where the, whatchamacallit, bulletproof vest is. I guess I just haven't got that far yet. I thought the bulletproof vest was the one that'd be in the Warden's office, to be honest. Like, I know Warden's office, Warden's Revolver makes sense. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to find that too. We're gonna sleep in here. I guess they're still downstairs too. This is probably all one big staff building. Okay.
I'd know if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Could sleep. However, I'm still moving fast enough that I'm not really worried about it. Let's go downstairs. Let me go ahead and eat and drink though. Am I out of thirst yet? Let me get my 0.01 dog food. Get that can prepped. This raises my thirst anyways. There we go. Now I have an extra light can. And go ahead and eat the other dog food, because why not? Just get rid of it. Weighs too much. Much too much. What else can I eat / drop? The tunas. There we go. Not tuna. Sardines. It's basically tuna. It's just small tuna. What are sardines if not baby tuna? And drop the spare cans. Also have a tinder plug somewhere that I don't need. Yeah, get that out of here. Alright. Let's head downstairs. See what's going on over here. Still have more of the building to loot. Blackrock prison. Oh, am I in the prison itself? Kinda looks like it. Oh, this is probably where the ballistics vest is gonna be. Somewhere in this building. I didn't know you could get into the prison itself. I guess it makes sense that you just can't get in from the main entrance. But that's the only thing stopping you. Hey, a whole revolver cartridge. Anything else that's cool? Can I like clean up the clutter, please? Yay. Just get a little bit of stuff off the floor. Man, they really trashed the place. A stim. Really don't need that, but whatever. I don't know. Might as well take it. Loot the lockers. Okay, next room. Let's get out. That's the elevator. Alright. Not a lot in here. Oh, what's that? A note? A page. Hard to believe we're getting more inmates this week, and in the winter. Besides, the talk is that the warden's gonna open Block C again. And guess who's gonna have to requisition all we need to stock those cells? Yours truly. Should've never come out here. Debts or no debts, this isn't a living. It's just counting days. Thank God I've got Timberwolf coming up. Even with a big storm coming, I can't wait to try to summit that route again. Spoiler alert, he did not summit the route. No way. Ooh, summit soda. Even with a big storm. Ominous, foreshadowing, big storm. Peanut butter. And more herbal tea. Why is there so many herbal teas around? I'm not complaining, but like... more than usual, I feel like. Okay, crawl through this. Actually, was there anything back this way? Over here? Or is this a dead end? It's a dead end, except for... no, it's a dead end. Okay. I wish you could take the security cameras. That'd be a fun base decoration item to have. Oh. There's nothing unique that they let you take. I guess a baseball bat. I think that might be a prison item. I'm gonna be out of stamina pretty soon. Like, entirely. Exit. Not a real exit. Ooh, a whole rifle casing. I don't need more flares. Okay, well, where does this go? Down? Is this the main level of prison? You're really making me crawl through the vents. So be it. Anything for my prison vest. Not prison vest. Bulletproof vest. Boy, am I slow. I love how the lantern actually swings and, like, ray traces a shadow. You can really get that thing going. Does it have a limit? I don't think so. No, I think it does. Yeah, you can see it stop pretty hard. Whoa, there's a lot of batteries. Holy crap, there's a lot of batteries in here. Got distracted for a second. Well, there was a bullet. Wait, isn't there a bullet forge here? Or am I like in the what's it called? Maintenance garage? Workshop? Yeah, I got a bullet forge. So I guess actually this would be an awesome place to craft some bullets. With all the batteries around. It's like 5 batteries at least in this area. Huh. Interesting. It's a lot of gears. I guess it makes sense why there was all the coal here. Still, I think if I'd craft bullets, I'd rather do it at Bleak Inlet. Well, I don't know. It wasn't that hard to get here. I guess I have options. No, realistically, if I'm going from Pleasant Valley, Blackrock's probably easier. There we go. Don't mind me. Just looting a little bit. I'll drop some weight eventually. Okay. Wait, what? Dead end? No way. You go in here? Oh, you can go in here. Right. The one door you can open. I see. Another stim. I'm probably gonna end up dropping his stims, to be honest. I doubt that was gonna make it home with me. Man. Linear or not, this is still very maze-like. Oh, I thought it ended. We really tore this place apart in story mode. Oh yeah, they dropped a new teaser thing for season 5. For episode 5. It's like a Astrid talking with the Perseverance Mills lady or something like that. Probably watch that later. Once I find the bulletproof vest. If I find the bulletproof vest.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Don't mind me. I'll find a way to carry it all back. Do not enter until instructed by officer. Okay, well I need that. Wait, you can't take this one? What? Oh. Guess I'm not getting that one. I'm ignoring the flares. I'm gonna end up dropping flares. Oh, this is like a spot for a bulletproof vest. Or a note. We broke into the storerooms. There was lots to grab. More than we expected. But look at the place, it went real bad here, and I don't think we're the first to get inside. I'm gonna scout the perimeter again, just to be sure. See what else you can find. -J. This sure feels like it'd be a trader radio. Or something. Wait, don't you use this to talk with what's-her-name during the story? I think you do. Holy water. And gunpowder? What did I do to deserve this? Thank you! Can you take the locker? No. Okay, I was gonna say. And I'm overweight. No, I'm out of stamina fully now. Okay, well, walking simulator, here we go. Can't get in these cells. Honestly, I'm a little bit thankful you can't. Can you reach these books from outside, though? Oh, that'd be cool if you could. But oh well. Granola bar. Sardines. Is this... Oh yeah, this is like where Mackenzie was tortured, isn't it? Like literally right here? Oh, imagine you could take the torture chair. Hey, there we go. Are you... You're not a unique person to the story, right? That's not the bad guy. I don't think so. Rifle shells and a ballistics vest. Law enforcement body armor. Great protection, but very heavy. Won't win any sprints wearing this. Hooray! Mission success. I'm still tempted to go and open up the ammo forge now that I know that's a thing. Free rifle cartridge. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, don't I have to go all the way back out now? Is there really? Oh, I guess I'll sleep here. Because why not? Maybe like sleep for an hour and then start reading a little bit. Try to sleep for 2 hours maybe. Sleep for an hour and read an hour. Did you put the vest on? Not yet. No. Why? Is it weighs less when you wear it? Oh. Is it really? Oh, it's an accessory. It is an accessory. Oh, okay, cool. So it goes from I weigh 54.12 pounds. 52 pounds. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I guess I might just run that then. Over the Ptarmigan down. Weighs a lot less. All clothing weighs less when you wear it? I did not know that. I never knew that. Also, 80% protection is insane. I know you can get like 100% protection and literally not take damage, but man, I forgot how good this thing was. 50% is crazy. Can you repair it if it takes damage, or is it like, once it dies, it dies? It's goaded for protection? Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Armored. Oh, it's got its own buff too? You're armored up. Wearing the vest gives you outstanding physical protection. I wonder if that's any additional protection, or it's just like, yep, you're wearing the vest right now. Research a little bit of this. I get it, I'm armored game. Well, I'm a lot less worried about the cougar now. Although I guess you'll still get severe lacerations no matter what. Or that on a challenge, I did take a ton of wolf attacks. They did practically nothing? Yeah, I bet. What was the challenge that involved taking a lot of wolf attacks? Was it like you're not allowed to scare away wolves or something? That sounds hilarious if so. Oh, too dark to read. Womp womp. What am I eating? Eat the beans. Get the beans out of here. Those are... Do not beat the 3,000 calories per kilogram allegation. And then everything else does. Oh wait, no. Chocolate bar doesn't, except I'm already full in calories. Okay. Oh, now that does the peanut butter, I think. Yeah, not even close. That's like the worst thing in my inventory. And... Drop a couple flares, because I'm just going to use my revolver. Revolvers. Save some weight there. I don't need the metal. I'm going to hold on to it, I guess. Drop a couple of Timberwolf flares. Go ahead and reload the lantern. It was called Furry Then Silence Tournament. Like Fury Then Silence. Basically kill as many animals in 50 days as you can. Bigger the animal gets, higher points. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. So were you just like getting into fights with wolves and just stabbing them to death, basically? It's hilarious. Furry Then Silence. I love it. I guess I can drop a lot of my explosive stuff at the forge. The bullet forge, because I'm probably going to use that a little bit. Maybe bring some of those batteries over. Oh, that's going to be a separate trip for that. That's probably everything I can drop. I don't have that much coal anyways. Let's just sleep. Sleep till morn. Some fun challenges on the Long Dark Challenges website. Can link it here. Yeah, feel free. I don't know if the auto mod might hold it up, but I don't mind. I think I have it to allow links. We'll see. I'd be interested to look at those though. Okay, let me eat peanut butter. Oh, it does still work. Cool. I want to take a look at those while I'm thinking about it and while it's pulled up. Welcome to the Long Dark Challenges. Explore challenges. The Unbreakable Body. Survive 500 days on misery mode. Oh. After suffering broken body. Yeah, that'd be difficult, huh? while maintain full health and well-fed bonus. That's insane. That's just like, good lord. The Terminator. I can kind of guess what that's going to be. Hunger in the dark. Survive only on wolf meat. That's fun. Doesn't actually sound that hard though. Just sounds to be moving around a lot. Basically a bunch of streamers of Long Dark and community do some challenges or tourneys sometimes. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was like an actual tournaments side. Build a base in 10 regions. Each base costs 1 frostbite. Survive attacks and conquer Great Bear. Nice. The 9 stims challenge. Is that the quickest to find and use 9 stims or something like that? Furry then silence. Stalker division. There it is. There's actual prize money or sometimes gift sub prize. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. I might look into that just because that sounds like a fun time. You're trapped and can't craft pants. And even the coal wants you dead. Map every spot in the far territories and see how long you last. Very hard. Yeah, you don't say. Why is the earlier one not very hard? You came in 5th on Furry then Silence, Stalker Division. Wow. Do you know how many people participated in it? Just out of curiosity. Also, do you get to like do multiple runs or do you get to do like one 50-day run and then however that goes, that's your submission? Anna the Vegan. Asthmatic vegan pacifist Anna treks from Desolation Point to Thunder Pass, relying only on her uncle's camera to prove her worth. Huh. Misery Tales. Doing tales on misery. Okay. Kill all bears and 4 moose. I mean, if you have the flare gun and a rifle, it doesn't sound that bad. That's fun. IDK, I don't want to ask how many people participated because I want to be happy at 5th. No, I mean, that's still awesome no matter what. Like, shit, it was only 5. I'll try not to figure it out. But I might end up looking into it later. Just because I'm kind of curious how big they are. Or how often they are. I guess tournaments. I'll look at that later. For now, I'm just curious about the challenges. As Astrid the Queen, no damage, bad food, toilet water, exhaustion, or shabby clothes allowed. Only real beds fit for the queen. Are there any like rated ones? Wolf Wrangler is another big one streamers still do. Can you search through them? Wrangler. 25. Oh, there's 4 pages. Wrangler. Nope. Wrangler. There we go, Wolf Wrangler. Interloper kill 100 wolves fast. They started. Yeah, that's a pretty good cut and dry one. Pretty easy to keep track of and hard to mess up. Oh, I recognize some of these names. That's awesome. It's not a filter for very hard. I saw very hard ones. I guess there's no filter for that specifically. Well, that's awesome. I'll be looking into that more later. What was I gonna do? Right, get out. I need to get out of here first. First and foremost. Is there really not a quicker way out of here? Can't just use the exit. Well, maybe you can climb out a window somewhere. Was there nothing in this room? I guess there's a bed I could use that I didn't use. Oh well. But yeah, now I kind of want to go unlock the forge. Because it seems like this would be, I don't know. Yeah, actually it's pretty close to the transit from Mystery Lake to Pleasant Valley, if you were to come here. I don't know, it's friendlier than Bleak Inlet, that's for sure. Where am I? I need my lantern. Like, it's easier, safer to get here. Well, actually there are a lot of Timberwolves, aren't there? I don't know. I'll consider it what I'm gonna do once I get out of here. I also might just say it's a short stream today so I can actually lock in on some editing for once. I have been just slowly editing the Abiotic Factor 100% video. And it has been going much slower than I'd like it to. And I'd really like to just kind of crank that out. Finish it off. So So we'll see. Plus, technically mission accomplished. Okay, actually wasn't that bad to get out of here. I must have gone the long way around somehow. Oh wait, we're not out of here yet. I thought that was the stairs out. Wait. Right, the vents. The vents have taken a half hour to crawl through. Got my lantern fidget toy. You swing me right round, baby, right round. Well, you can't really swing it around, you can only swing it back and forth. I love the, like, 10 FPS physics on this. And then out this way, I think? Yeah. Oh, wait, where's the door? The door is somewhere around here. Thorgrim83 has come up with another tournament, as suggested by Tierforge. It starts late April, called Jack of No Trades. Basically have the lowest skill levels and survive for a number of days. Oh, that'd be interesting. So, like, start one fire, and that's it. That's it. That's the lowest skill level possible.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, the number of days on that can make that really interesting. All the pros aren't going to start 0 fires. All the pros aren't going to start 0 fires. Are going to start 0 fires. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Like, I guess you can get away with starting no fires, and that's what you do. Oops. I assume it'd be on Interloper or something with much lower loot spawns, or lower loot spawns. But I almost feel like the meta might just be like, walk around, harvest cattails, collect food, get water from toilets, and then survive. And that's like the lifestyle. I think we're pretty much done with the prison. Hi, Wolfie. Well, bam. Toast. And no sewing, no carcass harvesting? Yeah, that's true. I thought about carcass harvesting, but I didn't think about sewing. Obviously, no weapons. Well, except for stabbing, but then there's not really a point in stabbing. Why can't you just go down this way? Oh well. Man, it's kind of a... Oh. I can just drop down, can't I? No broken ankles? Oh. We're good. They're doing interloper only? That's fair. Makes sense, honestly. Be kind of what I expected for most of the hardcore challenges. Can you maybe get out this way a little bit quicker? I don't think so. Might get to use the Warden's Revolver. Yeah, no, it's not happening. So I'm still 5 pounds over thanks to this, well, I did have 5 pounds of water on me. Cough, cough, linear. I know, it's a long way back and I'm overweight and it's kind of a pain. That sounds like he's right there. Oh, he is, isn't he? Well, get to use a Warden's Revolver. Okay. I mean, it's about as easy a headshot as it gets. I will say, actually, you know what? Aiming does feel a little bit easier on this with its taller posts. Hard to say for sure, but I do like it. I guess as a self-defense revolver, this is like the one to use if you're going to use any of them. Because it saves half a pound of weight over the other ones. Or over all the options together. Okay, that works. We have a Warden revolver stand? Hey now, let's not go that far. That's dangerous territory. I'm just saying, I can see its merits. That's all. Just, it has a purpose, and I'm willing to recognize that. Alright, we keep going this way. You can leave it at that, and I'd be happy to leave it there. Oh, right, you have no sprint with this. With the flak jacket. Kind of forgot about that part. Don't mind me. There's a lot of wolves over here. Oh, sorry, rabbit. Oh, no, the rabbit's fine. Just gotta get to this door really quick. heading off. You take care. Thank you. I'll try. And you too. Hope you have a wonderful night. Once again, thanks for popping out. Bye-bye. Alright, close that. And I guess I want to bring some firewood over to the forge. I'm probably not going to use this one. As nice as it is for all the batteries in the area. It's just like... I don't know. If I knew it was here, I'd have brought all my casings and just done a ton of forging. But... I didn't. You can't just random guess the code, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, because one click makes multiple sound effects. Okay, so I'm sure the map shows how you do this, because I don't really remember. Oh, it doesn't. Well, isn't it just like... Is it literally just find the code and wait for an Aurora? I kind of thought that was a radio tower or something you had to interact with. The substation, maybe? Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? Really quick, let me just Google it. The Long Dark... I think it's like the same as the cannery quest, basically. The Long Dark... Blackrock... Ammo Forge. Ammunition Forge. Yada yada yada. Small forge next to the main station. Used for gunsmithing. Both workbenches are also accompanied by a milling machine. Oh yeah, what does the milling machine do? I forgot that was a thing. Used for repairs. What all can it repair? Can only be used while the Aurora is active. Repairing. Maybe used to repair the following items. Hacksaw, hatchet, hunting knife. Okay, so like anything metal. You can repair firearms. That's the important part. Although I don't know why you wouldn't use rifle cleaning kits. I guess it's a repeatable way to do it. Milling machines in both locations are initially behind electronically locked doors, which can only be opened during an Aurora with the access code. The code for the workshop and the cannery is right. Right, that's inside the tower. And Blackrock in the second floor shaft of the last prospect mine. Right. And then you just need an Aurora to get in. Okay, so you don't need to go to the radio tower? Huh. Okay. Well, good to know. Still not going to do it here. I'll keep it in mind and maybe do it eventually. Did I just close the map? No, I didn't. Because it is... All the batteries around are nice. There's no doubt about that. However, I might not even need more bullets for 1,000 days. Like, I might not ever really need to. I'll definitely unlock it when I go to the cannery. Just to have done it. But, like, I have so many bullets as is. So how would I get back here if I wanted to? I need to get here. To get here, you can start this log. It looks like you're able to walk up this. So we'll be able to get there just from the prison itself. However, I weigh way too much to do that right now. Also, where was the memento cache? I would have sworn it was over here. They're usually shown by like gray boxes, aren't they? Yeah, memento cache. Am I just blind and not seeing it somehow? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right next to the prison building. Well, let's go get that. I assume that's the same one. Yeah, why not? So I need to drop 5 pounds of stuff, though. Figure out where to do that. But yeah, I think it's just back to Pleasant Valley for now. And maybe go ahead and go back to Mystery Lake, too. So I can just start moving loot in my free time. But we'll see. Haven't decided yet. I guess next step is back to Mystery Lake no matter what. Just because we're going to Coastal Highway after finally starting all that. Okay, what can I drop? I don't want to drop any of the food stuff. I could drop the hacks, I already have one. I'd like to keep the hatchet. I could stay here for a night and finish the book and then probably eat some food and drop weight through that. I'd like to bring the thermos, even though I already have one, because why not? I need to drop so much weight. Let me just go get the memento cache. Oh, that leaves. Okay.
I'm not sure I can kill.
Are there any places to, like, live out here? No. So if I'm gonna spend the night, it's gonna have to be in the prison itself. Which is fine. Just remarking. Can I, like, at least eat peanut butter and drop weight that way? Get below 50, maybe? I don't think I'm gonna get below 50. Eat the granola chocolate bar. Whatever. It's close. I draw more flares. I really don't need any flares. There we go. I'd like to keep the hatchet just because I can mine the birch saplings on the way back. I probably have enough sewing kits if we're being totally honest. Oh, I didn't take a picture yet. Right. Do need a picture. That's just too zoomed out. The front gate would be... Oh, the Canadian flag in the front gate. It's actually a pretty good picture right there. Maybe crouch down a little bit. Yeah. I like that. That goes hard. Oh, the flag was at like a perfect angle too. Look at that. What a beauty. Yeah, that one's going in the books. Okay, let me scratch that off the list. So pictures. Blackrock. Check. That leaves Mystery Lake Coastal Highway. We need a picture in Pleasant Valley. Desolation Point. And Bleak Inlet. It's all the regions we have to go to left. I can just go ahead and finish this book. And drop it. Yeah, what the heck, why not? Gunsmithing leveled up. Hooray. Oh yeah. I have all this wood I can drop. Let me just drop this here. Because this is going to be at the forge. There we go. That saved a lot of weight. Almost underweight. Gunsmithing level 4. What's the lore on that one? Already looked at carcass harvesting. Already looked at cooking. Rifles. Gunsmithing. You're very experienced at gunsmithing. You craft great ammunition that almost never misfires. When harvesting existing ammunition, you have a higher chance to recover bullets, gunpowder, and shell casings. Alright. Almost never misfires, as in, has a 20% chance to misfire. Great. Still drop more weight if I eat more stuff. Any suboptimal foods here? Kinda just, let's eat the sardines. And water. I go ahead and drop 2 liters of water. I have plenty to make it back. Let's go ahead and get underweight. There we go. Love to see it. I still have to spend the night somewhere, though. Oh yeah, and I have no sprint. Right. How can I forget? Go ahead and reload this. So I guess I'm using this now. I guess this is good for wolves, but for timber wolves, I'll definitely want the hunting revolver. Yes, it's goatable. More cattails for me. Although, almost broken ankle. 1, 2. There's gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna count them all. Also, I noticed there's a noisemaker icon by the memento cache, I think? Not sure what that means. Does that mean you need a noisemaker to open it up? I mean, surely not, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just find out. Are both my revolvers loaded? Yeah. I think it'd be cool if the Warden's revolver held like 4 bullets instead of 6. And then like lost another quarter pound because of that. I think the Warden's revolver should be extra light. Like at least just 1 pound. Maybe even 0.75. I really don't notice any faster draw time though, I gotta be honest. Is the aiming easier with it? I mean, at the end of the day, not really. It just kind of feels better, I think. More cattails. I'm gonna be overweight just from cattails. Wow. Did I call it or did I call it? If I was a memento cache, where would I be? Okay, why does there have to be so many cattails over here? I'm not gonna stop harvesting them because like the easiest money you'll ever get. Money. Easiest means of eating you'll ever get. But still. I didn't think it was this far back. I guess it could have been along the prison walls. Yeah? Looks like it's like right here. Oh, it sure is. Hey, it's a lockbox too. What you got? Anything cool?
I could use this.
A noisemaker. Huh. Can cause injury if it explodes too close. Cool. I'll unlock the blueprint for it. Oh. So I don't even need to get that manually then. Sweet. Noisemaker's unlocked, although I do now have an extra pound of weight on me.
Too heavy.
Are there any caves I can sleep in along the way? There's that one, which I guess I'll spend the night in, and then continue the journey. Or finish the journey. Do the journey. All the way back. Yeah. It's probably the way to go. Alright, so just hug right until we get to a cave. And we'll spend the night there. Eat my heart's content. Noisemaker is cool. I almost hope I run into Timberwolves so I can use one and just see how they do. Because I have to assume it's just like a one-shot to Timberwolf herd immunity. What a cool item. You can't break them down for gunpowder, can you? No. Honestly, good. Which way for the cave? Up and to the right here. So I think it's up there. Yeah, that looks like it. Can I really walk up here, though? No way. Yes way? No way. No. Wait. Yes way. Okay. I made it. I do miss having sprint speed, I'm gonna be honest. That'd be quite nice to have. But yeah, let's spend the night here. Just because it's almost night, and I'd like to, well, make it back home eventually. What if I'm slower too? Let's go ahead and sleep for 4 hours, sleep until it's cold. Reevaluate. And see what's up. Oh, it's not cold at all. I don't think this is one of those caves that gets cold. Alright, past like 7 hours. We'll do 5 for now, just see what it's like. Alright.
So thirsty I can't think straight.
Now we eat some of our thirst draining foods. That's the tech. Now that we're out of thirst. Yeah, heal my sprain risk. Alright, because I dropped the bedroll, which is another pound. Right. Now we start getting our thirst back. This should drop close to a pound by the time I'm done all this sleeping and stuff. Yeah. I can't see what time it is. Oh, wait, no, it's time for sleep. That's what it is. Interesting music. Ow. Let's do 3 hours and sleep an hour and a half, I guess? No, I just sleep now. There we go. And we still need to drop 0.15 pounds, which is fine. Let's eat these sodas. Just go and get them out of here. Heal the sprain risk. Let's go. I hope it's not blizzarding out there. Kind of sounds like it might be. looks clear enough. Man, the difference between these two guns is insane. Like, that's a noisemaker. No barrel, like half an inch of barrel, and then 12 meters of barrel. You could not have more barrel. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at my trade. Right. Where did I see my trade? Trade. Do I have anything for berries? Lamp oil, car battery, raw animal, ptarmigan. No, I don't. Oh well. Might be a bit much on the trades, honestly. We'll see. Oh, I do have wind in my face. Wind in my mirror. That is a bit of a pain. Oh yeah, I don't have sprint. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. It's a bit unfortunate, to be honest. Hope I can go down from this. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. To be honest. But there was a rope here, wasn't there? We're gonna find out if I can go down from this or not. Can I just walk down this? This is totally goatable. Yeah. That doesn't even look like one way, to be honest. Get a little bit of tap sprints going. Not much, though. Alright, and then just look for whether the road turns left. And I think that's where I'm going. Maybe. You know, I'm kind of surprised that when I first loaded into the save, I didn't just go into Blackrock. There's so much loot waiting for me there, and I just didn't go in. Oh well. Oh, we're back on the... Wait. No, never mind. Forget I said anything. Prison area. Warning. Avertissement. Do not pick up hitchhikers. N'embarquez pas de autostoppeurs. Do not embark the auto stoppers. The car stoppers. That's what hitchhiker is in French? Car stopper? I guess that makes sense. Huh. Interesting how they have an entirely different word, origin-wise, for something that means the exact same thing. The French are weird. That's all I got. All I know is they're very mean. The ones in on my college campus. They are not nice. They look at you, laugh, and then blow smoke in your face, and then say, "Oh, vous n'êtes pas français." Oh. And they scoff and turn away and eat their croissant. I think it's this way. I want to check though. Yeah. Whoa. I didn't know I had auto walk on. Just started walking the second I got in here. Is this where I follow the Timberwolves? It is, isn't it?
Can't feel my feet.
I'll pull out the hunting revolver just in case. Also, the Timberwolf carcass despawned? Already? I mean, I guess so. I'm pretty sure it was like right over here that I blasted him and he just went kaputs. Despawned pretty quick. I'm moving very fast right now. I guess because of the road and there's no wind in my face and... That's it, really. Oh, downhill. Slightly downhill. Apparently that helps. Well, I can just reach with no food, leaving with tons. That's what you love to see. All the cattails you could ever need. Or want. Maybe not all, but certainly enough of them. Yeah, go ahead and go around that. I'm not gonna try to make the bridge work for a third time.
Never felt so cold in my life.
We've been over this. She don't work. She stay at home. I am freezing to death a little bit. How many revolver rounds did I use? Like 13? Man, that's kind of a lot. Admittedly, I think half of them were missed shots. I know I used 3 for the Timberwolves, and then I used like 4 on one wolf and missed all of it and didn't even get it killed. And then like 4 on 4 more wolves. Which doesn't exactly add up to 13. But it's close enough. Right? Do I try to make it back to Keepers or to Pleasant Valley in one day? I think I do. Which means I'm gonna coffee. I'd love to make it back without having to sleep. Worst case, I can sleep in the transition cave, I think. I don't get much benefit from my tap sprints, unfortunately. Oh well. What you gonna do? Let me just make sure I'm done with Blackrock. So, Pepper Cache? Check. Recipe? Not any in Blackrock. Pick some mementos? Both check. Warden's Revolver in Blackrock. You cross that off the list. There we go. So yeah, really only 1, 2, 3, 4 regions I need to do for the first time. Just need to take a picture in Pleasant Valley and then we're done there. Except I say first time for Mystery Lake. Really, I've already found a memento. Just need to loot the cache. Doing pretty good. So 3 regions I haven't been to yet that I need to explore. I'm including Bleak Inlet in that, because really I haven't explored Bleak Inlet. If we're being all totally honest. If we're being totes for real. Alright. And go the correct way this time. Go to the right. Not the left. You'll be hearing a lot of Mackenzie panting. He doesn't have any fatigue to spare. He's a poor sop. Up? Not up. If I had just like any more sprint stamina, I could get away with tap sprints very well. Hi, buddy. Oh. Okay. Works for me. One less revolver round I have to use. Not like I'm harvesting him while I'm here. Hello, bridge. I don't like sprinting on bridges, I've decided. Just gonna walk. Wow, that is swinging. I swear it swings more every time I cross it. Also, I guess... No. I was gonna say, I guess Blackrock is the most recent region, huh? But no, it's definitely the far territories. I kind of always feel like there's a difference between DLC and... whatever the other one's called. Story. You know... the devs have talked a lot about how they're really not planning to add Perseverance Mills to the game. They really seem like they're trying, not to game, but to survival. They seem like they're really trying to brace us for the fact that it won't be added for survival. Like, it's honestly kind of surprising. Like, you'd imagine it'd be pretty easy to just port something over into survival. I assume it's built on the same engine as Episode 5 is. I know at some point they switched engines for earlier on before the DLC and whatnot. But I believe we're past that now. Like, I don't know. Maybe the idea is that's like, there's gonna be... I think part of it was that they said that a lot of Perseverance Mills is built to be kind of more linear rather than explicitly open world. And it also seems like there's gonna be a lot of buildings and stuff around. So maybe that's part of why, just because it'd be too easy for survival mode, almost. But like, couldn't they just blast open some regions? Say there's an avalanche that carved open a bunch of paths and annihilated all the houses, so you can't loot them, and then it's also more open? I don't know. I just hope we get to interact with the shipping ship. The building ship, the crane ship. I like big ships. And I cannot lie. Yeah, I'd be getting kind of close to this cave now. Oh, we're back here. I might sleep an hour in the cave itself. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of stamina to make it back to Pleasant Valley. I'm not worried about it at all anymore. Keeper's Pass is going by pretty fast. And we can harvest the birch saplings along the way. I know there was this one. I think there's another one somewhere else. Well, I don't remember exactly where. Although I wouldn't be surprised if harvesting this makes me overweight. Yep. How did I know? Oh well. C'est la vie. I'm kind of surprised my coffee has lasted this long, to be honest. Oh yeah, I did check out the coffee badge. Okay, how about this? We'll go back to Pleasant Valley, sort stuff out. And between this stream and the next, I will move stuff over to Mystery Lake. But after we get back to Pleasant Valley, we'll look at the teaser trailer, and I'll check out what the coffee badge is. Oh, there goes the fatigue reduction. Yeah, I might sleep a couple hours in the cave, just get my temperature up and my condition up. So I'm really not doing too hot. Cave's gotta be right up ahead somewhere. Oh wait, no, we're not even... Right, this is gonna be the cave to get to South Keeper's Pass. We're not even that far yet. Right. Forgot about that. Maybe Keeper's Pass is kind of far. Is this how you get into the cave? It is, right? Or no? No, it's just a little walkthrough. Where do I get into the cave at? It was like at the top of a hill, if I remember correctly. Which maybe is right after this little walkthrough? Perchance? Still sprinting because why not? Not worried about my stamina. I forgot how long this area was. Like, completely forgot. Hey, torch! Gotta be getting close now, then. That's gotta mean something, right? How could it not? Okay, there's still more cave. How is that possible? Get me out of here! Take me out! You guys, if you haven't watched the music video for Take Me Out, I don't know what the band is called. Watch like a little bit of it, because it is so odd. But like, I kind of love it. If I move, this could die. I don't know the lyrics. I just know Take Me Out and something something, if I move, this could die. And they just repeat that a bunch, actually. But like, the music video itself is like... It's like animated, almost. I don't know. It's fun. I'd watch it on stream, but I'd immediately get DMCA'd, I'm pretty sure. If I played any of the audio. Alright. Freedom. Well, at least from Keeper's Pass north. But I think the south part is a lot shorter. I think. Either way. Let me just sleep a little bit in this cave. Right, I'm overweight. Or not. That's fine. Didn't want to anyways. Me? Sleep? Nah. That was not in the cards for today. I'm gonna have so much stuff to move from Pleasant Valley to Mystery Lake. That's gonna take so long. And like, I don't even think you can travel a lot of it. Because there's a lot of it is through the dam and through caves. And up a lot of slopes. That's gonna be such a fun time. I'll probably just bring my revolver and just, on the first pass through, annihilate all the wolves in the area. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm using my lantern. I can't see hoop for fart. Oh. It was a left turn, apparently. I'm guessing go straight. Eventually, if I find somewhere that goes up, that means I'm there. Aha! Here we are. That I've just doubled around entirely somehow. Wait. No. That's not a real go up. This is pretty close to the entrance of the cave, though, I believe. Oh, wait, no, it's... Huh? Is this it? It doesn't feel right. Shit. I did it again. It's because it wasn't right. I somehow went in a circle. I think I got turned around that dark spot. I went the wrong way. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Hug left. I believe I hugged right on the way here. Initially. However many eons ago. I mean, I guess both will definitely get me out. Take me out. But I'm kind of hoping this will get me out sooner. Oh, okay. Right. Insane dead end. That's fine. I remember this part, actually. I remember passing between these stalactites. Are these supposed to be made from ice or from stone? Because they kind of look like ice. But, like... It's gotta be ice, right? Okay, I remember this part. This is right next to the entrance. This is the part where you go, wow! So pretty! And then right past here is the spot that goes up. And we're out. That I'm just horribly wrong. Both are possible. Uh-oh. Hang on. Might take a left to Albuquerque. Nope, we're here. Turn it off again. Quit wasting that fuel. Alright. Now climb up. Probably just sleep on that lip, honestly. For a couple hours, just get my sprint and whatnot back. Like 3 hours or so. And then hit the road on over to Pleasant Valley. Yeah. Oh. 3 hours. And maybe I can eat and drink enough that I won't be overweight anymore. Probably could. Finish off the sardines and eat some cattails. Eat like 7 of them. We'll see how many this is. I'm gonna guess 9 cattails. We're gonna go down to 37. Wait. 39. Don't worry about it. Which we should be able to lose our spraying risk, actually. Even just with drinking water. Oh, 1 off. I could drink 1 more. But I'm not going to. See? 222 days, 15 hours, 5 minutes. That's a fun time. 222-155. Sounds like a phone number. It's not mine, though. Right, we're still in Keeper's Pass. We're not even in Pleasant Valley yet. Okay, so we still have a little ways to go. Right, I kind of forgot about that part, to be totally honest. Uh-huh. And I'm pretty sure to get back across that bridge. Well, that's fine. Just gonna take a minute. And I have sprain risk again. That's fine. It's all fine. I'll live. Pretty sure this is a shorter side of Keeper's Pass anyways. Okay, now have I looted this body? I'm pretty sure I have. But like... When in Rome. You're not coming for me, right? I have. Are you? Really? No, okay. I was gonna say, no way. With all those rabbits around? No shots. He wasn't. Or if he was, he got scared. I almost wonder if aiming at him, like, if I was close enough to some geometry that scared him away. Oh, yeah. Do want to go this way to avoid the wolves. And up we get. Well, good day today. Aside from being a little bit ashamed about how much rifle ammo I use. Rifle ammo. Why do they both have to start with R's? Why can't it be like rifle ammo and pistol ammo? Or something like that. Aside from how much pistol ammo I used, which is kind of whatever, pretty good. Only got bit once, and that was just in a glancing blow by a timber wolf. Even after I shot it. Are there any doggies that want the scrap? I know I shot one of them around here. So hopefully it just hasn't respawned yet. Which it might not have. Might still be gone. I get wind protection from this. Oh, there's a fishing hut down there. Huh. I did not know that. Well, that's cool. No, I probably wouldn't have gone to loot that, to be honest. I'm gonna say might have, but if we're being real, probably not. Oh. What did I even do to them? Why are they all afraid of me? Hello, mirthless fork. I don't even know where that wolf went. I saw a scurry and that was the last I saw of it. Is there another cave you have to go through for this? To get back to the old PV? Or is it just a tunnel? What if it's just a regular old car tunnel? Cattails. Almost broken ankle. More cattails. I'm not actually sure if this part of the river connects back. This might be a small mistake. One way to find out. I'm assuming the ice isn't fragile anyways. Yeah. You can't sprint backwards in this game, right? No. Worth a shot for the sake of curiosity. Plus, like, imagine knowing that now. Or getting to know that. More cattails. Thank you. Okay. Surprised I haven't collected those before, to be honest. I guess I just went on the road and didn't look back. So tempted to just go jump in the water and see what happens. I assume you'd live. What's the worst that could happen, right? Just a little bit cold. Hey, leave Keeper's Pass south. There we go. Into the old PV. Huh? Why am I heavy? Oh, I'm wet. I see. Well, if I'm already heavy, might as well gather some berries, I guess. Sure, you know? Why not? Whoa. Huh. Fake log. Are all the logs here fake? That's interesting. That one's not. Just those two. Oh. This one as well. What? Or... I don't know. It's actually, maybe they're not fake. Oh no, you know what? I think they're just slopes that you're meant to be able to walk over. Okay, I'm just losing it. It's a real log, just used as a road marker. Okay, well no, I meant like... It looks like you walked through them. I do agree that they're real logs. But like, if you look at it when you walk through it, it's like... It kind of feels like you just walk right through it, but you're actually just walking over it as a slope. You see what I mean? Oh yeah, like, I mean... I'm literally inside the log. But I think it's because they're coded as, like, triangles. So that you can walk over them. Breaking the log, down out. Also welcome in. Hello, Krabby Mud Crab. How's it going? Surprised I haven't only realized that now. I wonder if they're all like that. Breaking the log, exactly. breaking the log, down out. Just a quick jaunt back to Pleasant Valley. You can already see my little way station. Except I've really never spent the night there. Just feels like it should be used for more stuff. I think I said back to Pleasant Valley. Back to the farmstead. Already in Pleasant Valley. Can't wait to take off this bulletproof vest. I know it's nice and all, but like, oh my gosh. I miss being able to sprint for any distance. A little bit of a shortcut here. Yeah. I was gonna say I might have to fend off some rabbits, but... Or not rabbits. Might have fend off some wolves. But it's just a rabbit. Heck, maybe we can just kite some rabbits into the wolves. Some proactive defense. Is that a... That's the bear. Okay, well. He's plenty out of the way. Really the exact same spot that I left him last time. It's like he hasn't even moved at all. In like 5 days or so. 5 days? Maybe like 3 days. I don't actually know how long I was gone from Pleasant Valley. I assume around 3 or 4 days. No wolves in the way, thankfully. Oh wait, nope, I lied. There's at least one wolf approximately 11 o'clock. Maybe 10 o'clock. Yeah, because if 360, like, straight behind me is 6 o'clock, that's probably 10 o'clock. Just try to skirt around. I don't smell, so... As long as it's not looking right at me, it should be fine. I, too, am in Pleasant Valley. Again, after spending continuous several days in Blackrock. Yeah, we're in the exact same situation, then. What were you there for? Gunsmithing? Warden's revolver? Bulletproof vest? Or just seeing the sights? Hanging out with the cougar in that prepper cache. I was doing all the above. And now I intend to never return to Blackrock. All of that, mapping the whole thing. Oh, are you going for Faithful Cartographer? Because, oh boy, that is an experience. I got that before Blackrock was even a thing, thankfully. Alright. Going for everything. Oh man. Well, you're in for a fun time. Didn't even ever get to use my noisemakers. That's a bit sad. Blackrock isn't included in the Faithful Cartographer. Oh, that's nice. Huh. I wonder what... Because I assume it's in the mapping thing. Yeah. I guess all regions are. Look at those regions I haven't even discovered yet. That's cool, though. I guess at a certain point when they added the achievement, they just didn't make any of the other regions required for Faithful Cartographer. I didn't know that. I thought it was just any regions, there. Blackrock isn't in that list? You don't mean this one, do you? I mean, it's in this oh, that's rock caches. What's the one for, like, mapped locations? Survey locations. Oh. Huh. It's not. That's odd. I mean, I get it from the standpoint of the achievement, but... That's so odd that's not even in the surveyed locations thing. Like, it's a region that everyone has access to in survival mode. Huh. Well, the more you know. MREs. Do I have any other important foods? Not really. The rest can kind of just go inside. Or we'll make a pile. We have one energy bar. 158% energy bar. Drop that right here. And the rest of the mid foods can go here. Not mid necessarily, but not amazing. Although I think the sodas are technically the best drink there is. Because they also give you calories. That's neither here nor there. Got some other stuff to put away. So, Warden's revolver. First let's put away the whetstones and such. Centralized location, mostly, of Molly's is a smart location for a food / supply dump. Molly's. Molly's. Is that an area in Pleasant Valley? Is that like Molly's barn? Molly's farmhouse. Oh, yeah. That's where I am now, isn't it? Is that what it's called? That's Blackrock. Never played episode 3? I did. I just didn't know that's what it's called. Yeah, I just refer to it as farmhouse. I played all the episodes that exist right now. It's just... Let's see, when did I play episode 3? Episode 3 was way back in... I guess Forest Talker, Pleasant Valley, 2020. Yeah. No, that was a little time ago. Yeah, the 31st, episode 5. I know, I'm really excited for it. I am ready. I am hyped. What day is that? What day of the week? Because I'm pretty sure I'll be home that day and streaming it. Tuesday. Perfect. But yeah. Do I have a spot for... I really need to put... I might just start piling stuff. Because I don't have room anymore. Got more decorations to drop. There we go. How much do all my decorations weigh by now? Oh, only 3 pounds. Not bad. Don't have any additional firewood. Yeah, just make a pile. I'm gonna start moving it all soon anyways. Take all this. Exchange it for the berries. Yeah, they released a new teaser for episode 5 that I haven't watched yet that I'm going to do soon. Quite soon. As in, like in a couple minutes. No spoilers? Yeah, appreciated. Although really I wouldn't be that upset because it's like, it's a teaser. I'm about to watch it anyways. But yeah, I wouldn't ask for spoilers. Line those up just because why not? Anything else I need to drop is salt and some coffee. I just put all that away. Coffees. Oh, and herbal teas. Salt. Cattails. I have way too many cattails on me. Put them all in there and take like 20 back. 1 day's worth. Then clothes, the ballistics vest. Yeah, that's getting dropped. All 6 pounds of it. Why didn't it drop? There we go. I'll use that later. There's an achievement for surviving like 25 cougar struggles, so that'd be probably really nice for that. Because apparently severe lacerations don't stack. So if you have good protection, those cougar struggles don't actually damage you any additionally besides like damaging your clothing. In your opinion, it was very exposition heavy, as if what was said was very obviously meant for an audience rather than to whom it was said. Yeah, that's kind of what I guessed it was gonna be like, because I saw the title for it, and it was like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, Perseverance Mills Lady explains to Astrid. And it's like, okay, so this is basically just the trailer for the audience. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just, you know. You know, I'm probably gonna actually use the Warren's revolver for moving loot. I don't know. Have to move them both anyways. For now, I'll just put it all away. Transfer the vast majority of my revolver ammo back. Did not use that much of it, but oh well. And still have a spare can. Don't know where that can came from. I guess I just never dropped it for my last 8 food. Can probably refuel this. Not all the way. Just drop the fuel then. What else? I brought that makeshift hatchet all the way back. Okay. And got some stuff in here to go in here. That's it, I guess. We'll put the thing in there, whatever that's called. I do need to remember to take a picture of Pleasant Valley Farmstead for my picture collection at some point before it's too late. Anything else? I can put the revolver away. Yeah, I guess I'll bring this on my first trip to Mystery Lake. Oh. No, I can't. Huh. I guess I'll just drop it then. Why is my stuff not dropping? Put it right next to the ballistics vest. Just so I can't miss it. 20 pounds? That seems like about the right weight for travel weight. Anything else I have I don't need? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's good. I do want to go around and collect some stuff. I'm gonna wait for night first, I think, but I want to like collect up all my safe house stuff so I can bring it to Mystery Lake when I eventually do leave. We'll do that, then we'll save and whatnot and look at the rest of the things. Probably just sleep first. Sleep and eat before clocking out. And one more. One for the road. One for the hay. Okay. And sleep till I can't sleep no more. Because I'm probably gonna need a pastime anyways. Oh well. We'll do that in a minute. And by a minute, of course I just meant right now. 5 hours? Just need to wait till I can see some light. So I can go around my house and actually look at stuff. Which is probably going to be once I'm done sleeping here. Drink more water just so I don't die in my sleep, even though I really shouldn't. And it should be light out now? Oh, plenty light out. Yeah, so these fish things, but I don't really need those. I do want to bring my wolf painting back. What else do I want? There's not much else here. Oh, there is a rabbit painting. Oh. Yeah, so I didn't really need to bring that. That looks unique. I don't know if I've seen that painting before. I'll take it. Any other unique decorations I want to bring back? I don't need that. I don't think so. I mean, aside from the stuff downstairs I already have. Or that I know of. Not that I already have. I want these back, actually. My festive lights. There's one above my bed, too, I think. Yep. Thank you. I'll be taking that. And there are some more downstairs. I don't remember where I got these from. I think just Thompson's Crossing. Anything in here? I'll take the bear image, because why not? I don't want an unmounted skull. However, I will take a mounted skull. And the exit sign. I do want the moose trophy. I don't think there is one in Mystery Lake. My other wolf painting, apparently. Pretty sure it's a deer mount, but whatever. I've been moving a lot of stuff. Might as well move a lot of stuff. Take the rack. Oh. I already have this painting, but it's smaller. I guess I'll take the bigger one then. I don't know. Weighs the same. What if I drop it, it's gonna get smaller? Probably not. I already have a deer. More festive lights for me. And then the furniture workbench. You can't actually take that with you. You can only destroy it. I know there's a wheel at Mystery Lake. I've seen it before. I've seen it. Did I get a mirror? No. Want my skulls. Honestly, I kind of want this shelf. That seems nice to have. Any other shelves that you can take? None pop out to me right away. Slash, there aren't any. Check back upstairs really quick. In case I missed a shelf. Oh, there's another shelf. How much do shelves weigh? 2 kilograms. I'm gonna be having a... Ooh. Giant TV. Where'd the TV go? 5 kilograms. Yeah, one of my journeys is just gonna be all customization items, isn't it? What is that? Oh, the back end of a painting. That's fine. So be it. If I have cool stuff, then I'll be happy. That's the real end game anyways, decoration. As with all games, really. The end game is fashion. That's all the racks upstairs. The only reason I'm not bringing the fish trophies is because I can make my own. And I want to make my own. No racks in here. And any other stuff. I could have sworn there was. But nothing pops out to me right away. Another rack. Clocks or whatever. I don't really need them. I think that's everything decoration-wise. Okay. Drop all that in here. Oh, man. That is a lot, isn't it? Oh, boy. And I don't even have my travois here right now. Are any of these duplicates? These are 2 different sizes, so no, not really. I have 2 restricted area things, so I don't need both of them. I don't know what this skull is. That's a mounted skull, isn't it? I do kind of want that. Alright. This one, you know, we can just place this back down. Place. Over, not over. Next to the basement. A little bit of lore. So this is... Actually, 25 pounds isn't... That's not as much as I expected, to be honest. Especially when 10 pounds of it is 1 TV and 1 moose trophy. And another 15 pounds of it is just mounts. You can't take this with you, can you? Oh, you can. Okay, well, I guess that's coming with me. 10 kilograms? Holy hell. What did it take to craft that? I might just save it for later. 10 fur... I can just get fur at Mystery Lake. I don't need to bring that with me. Especially if there's not any salt in this. Alright, leave that there. And the pots and pan steaks already have plenty at Mystery Lake. I'd like to bring the fir and cedar. That's probably just if I have a spare amount of stuff in my inventory. I count with the kettle. I don't know why. Also the toaster. You can't take the toaster. Never mind. Not bringing my crate stack. That's probably everything. So, I guess let me go ahead and top off on eating and whatnot. And then I think I'm going to call it a day for the actual in-game stuff. And presumably next time I stream, I'll be in Mystery Lake and I'll have moved the vast majority of the stuff from Pleasant Valley to Mystery Lake. So, period, I guess. That's where that story ends. Which really shouldn't be that bad, but it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 trips if I had to guess. The worst part of it is just going to be leaving behind the travois for the various cave segments and having to move all that by hand. That's going to be kind of annoying. In fact, is there another way to Mystery Lake? I don't really think so. From Pleasant Valley, at least. Because if it adds a little bit of time, but like, saves that much effort, and so be it. So you can get in from the dam. That's all through the cave. There's a ravine. But I think the ravine only takes you to... whatchamacallit, coastal highway and such. Why is it so zoomed in? Yeah. Which is all disconnected from the rest. Okay, well. I guess we'll be going through the dam and whatnot. Which is going to be painful. But I can just put on a YouTube video and watch that. It's not going to be very stressful. Alright. Next time you see in-game, it'll be all this in a different location. How much of this is this? 15. So each of this is 15. That's 45. 45. Probably easily another 45 on the ground, if not more. Then another one there. So that's like 4 inventories worth of stuff. Oh wait, all the stuff outside is probably another couple 45 pounds. So probably like 4 or 5 trips. If we use a travois, probably 2 or 3. But I'll still need to move a lot of it manually. Okay. Save that. And I didn't have anything in here. No. Let's look at these badges. There's a lot of badges I haven't actually looked at yet that I've unlocked. Quit? Okay, I didn't actually want to quit. I want to look at my badges, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, I guess you need to be in survival mode, don't you? You don't get badges in winter mutes. Oh well. Take just a minute to load this back up. Come on. There we go. Survival, yeah, okay. So, challenges? Badges, there we go. Done all the hopeless rescue stuff. Yada yada yada, none of this is new to me. Completed Signal Void. Completed Buried Echoes. Completed Last Horizon. And there's all these. I still haven't done Darkwalker. I'll have to do that at some point. I'm also curious what these even are, because I know there's a way back machine for Steam. Where you can like go back and do stuff, so I might like go back and get these badges, honestly. Winter's Embrace Canadian Feast Badge. Let me see what these are. I'm not actually sure what these are. Oops, oh my god, my display just pooped itself. Why'd that happen? It's like everything just moved. The Long Dark, Winter's Embrace, Winter in July. What is this? Survive an ever-increasing freezing world with... Survive an ever-increasing freezing world while hunting for the new maple syrup and ketchup chips items. Huh. Surviving the cold Canadian winter on Great Bear Island has never been easy. This summer, however, it's going to be even harder with our first summer seasonal event, Winter's Embrace. Temperatures dropping even lower, and surviving will be even more of a struggle. But survive you must if you want to earn 2 all-new limited-time badges in the game. Man, limited-time badges are so lame. These exclusive rewards are only available during Winter's Embrace, which runs through July 29th through 31st. There will also be all new features and in-game items added to the game to give you a new experience and a touch of Canadiana. I thought it was just Canada. As you venture out into snowy wilds. It was an event challenge. It includes the addition of maple syrup and ketchup chips as food items. Most of the game settings appear to be around Voyager level difficulty, though storms and blizzards are much more frequent. Doesn't sound hard at all. The 2 limited time badges were earned by finding and consuming 25 bottles of syrup and 25 ketchup chips. Can be across any number of saves. And for surviving 25 in-game days. Huh. Well, what about whatever these are? Do Ford on Twilight. Ford on... I have no idea what this is for. Ford on Twilight. 4 days of night. Oh, here we go. An endless night has arrived on Great Bear Island. Alright, this is a Halloween event, wasn't it? Abbreviated as Fordon was an annual Halloween event in Long Dark. Discs continued in 2020 after being replaced by Escape the Darkwalker, a 2-week event that was eventually turned into a standalone challenge. Oh. Sun will not rise. Light sources last twice as long. Demon wolves. Strategically located pumpkin pie with warming and wildlife deterrent capabilities. High calorie value snacks and candy balls, including 2,500 calorie candy bars. Jack-o'-lanterns that mark the location of rare loot. No Aurora. Oh. Huh. And 4 unlockable badges. Cool. In 2016, the event was introduced to regular mode, making participation was mandatory to all players, as there's no way to avoid participating in the event. Wow. As of 2016, it was only available to Steam users and was not accessible on console. Yada 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 yada. Since the event is essentially a new game, all stats and settings are reset. You have to refix Gamma too. What do you do? Introduce new daily challenges, as well as 2 new badges. Twilight Badge and the Midnight Badge. Players must survive 2 real-time hours per day for any 2 days of the event to earn the Twilight Badge, and survive 2 real-time hours per day for all 4 days of the event to earn the Midnight Badge. Players can also now choose to participate in the new event. Players could also now choose to participate in the event by selecting the mode from the main menu, and was also made available. Interesting! Day 1, Quiet Dark. Wildlife have vanished. Howl, wolves have returned. Day 3, Aurora in the sky. And day 4, cold. Huh. Only a set amount of regions are explorable. Only Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, and Winding River, Cinder Hills Coal Mine, and Ravine are explorable. That's a lot. So I guess you really can't get this anymore at all if it requires the 4 days thing. Maybe you can if you just look at the capsule and like really fudge it. So Demon Wolf. What? Unique wolves. Most wildlife cannot be indoors. Unique wolves break this location by being wolves which can only spawn inside fixed locations. They may become Aurora wolves during the Aurora. Oh, that's cool. Statistically and visually are identical to normal wolves. Do not spawn in pilgrim mode. Spawn at specific indoor locations. Do not respawn. Right, Fluffy is the one that's now at the cannery. What is the demon wolf? Fluffy in story mode. I don't know if you can find Fluffy in story mode. Demon wolves. Halloween-themed variant in 4 Days a Night. Distinct in having glowing red eyes and fleeing from survivors who consume pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies. When a demon wolf died, their eyes lose a glow, making them appear identical to regular wolves. Oh. Okay. So I was thinking about going back to the Wayback Machine to the Steam Wayback Machine to do these just for fun. But if it requires that 4-day thing, that might not be possible. I imagine these will be possible. And probably... well, I don't know. These probably aren't possible, these 4. But you kind of fudge it and then use like a dev console to give yourself the achievement. But that, I don't know if that really counts. Anyways, wait, what was that? Deadly Dreamer? Oh, right, that's the Dark Walker. So then, I just got this. Celestial Navigator. Walk faster on a clear night or during an aurora. That actually could be pretty nice. If maybe a little bit inconvenient. Settled Mind, obviously got that from the far territory. Straight to the Heart. Use or consume 250 coffee, energy drinks, or emergency stims. Now experience the effect of these items for 25% longer. Neat, but whatever. And then stamina recharges 20% faster, that's nice. Spinning burns 25% less calories, nice, but not what I'm going to take. Consume 10% less calories would be nice. However, oh well. Plus 2 bonus, which is too good for me. I'm never going to get Fire Master. Snared 100 rabbits. 100% more efficient. Snares. Speed reduction for walking to the wind reduced by 25%. That should be pretty nice. Escape the Dark Walker. Less fatigued at night, but more fatigued during the day. That's an interesting one. That pair with Celestial Navigator might make for a fun run. And then Legacy Feat. I might go back and find a way to get this. Using the Wayback Machine. Just to have it. Because I think it's a pretty broken achievement on its own, actually. It's like permanently having 2 wolf skin coats. Okay, now... there was this. Astrid learns about Perseverance Mills. Oh! How do I turn on the audio? Why is it like this? Audio. Quality is horrible.
Welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. I'm not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Huh. So Larson, Layson, something like that? Not Rudiger. I guess that's to be expected though. March 31st, 2026. Only 11 days out. 30 minutes from 10 days out. Cool. Doesn't really tell us that much. Other than mill workers, hostile perchance. Why does my DPI feel so high? Nah, whatever. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be all for today's stream. I'm probably just gonna clock out and edit a bunch of Abog Factor, to be honest, after uploading the VOD and such. So, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday? Yeah. To be honest, I probably won't just fucking lock in and finish the Abog Factor video, because I have most of it done. I have, like, the vast majority. Well, I have all the cuts done. I need to go back through and make sure it all stitches together fine, and that the old footage is still stable, basically. There's some stuff that's, like, destabilized, because it's gone from being 1080p to 1440. I need to do a bunch of voiceovers. I want to do a bunch of voiceovers, at least for the intro, the outro, and then all the conjoining stuff. As well as maybe just a little bit more editing itself. Spiffy it up a little bit now that I've, like, actually learned how to edit a bit. But yeah. No matter how, when, why you're watching, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, lunch, dawn, dusk, dinner, breakfast, brunch, 11:29 p.m., etc., etc., etc. I'll probably stream again Sunday. Till next time, take care.